We are live, everybody. Let's get this pie started. We got the Lenankamp last time. We were playing the game called Suikoden 2. This is Suikoden 1, not Suikoden 2. Suikoden 2 will come after Suikoden 1. Right now we're playing Suikoden 1. But we played it for, 2 or 3 hours last night. Just getting started here. How you doing, Saint? Thank you for the like, thank you for the lard. Yeah, definitely give this series a try. If we ever get the HD remaster, give that a try, I guess. If it ever comes out. How you doing, Ninja? Thank you for the lard. Thank you for remembering the lard. The dog, how you doing? Might miss the start. Alright, in 2 hours-ish. Alright, I should probably still be here in 2 hours-ish. Hey, Mom. I'll talk soon. Big thumbs up for all the support viewers. Without you, my garbage. Just a guy, yeah, playing a game alone. Exactly. Hey, Kex, what's happening? I asked another streamer today about how they'd react to a drunk man screaming in their face, and they said they wouldn't like it. It would tell them to get out of their face. I don't believe it. How you doing, E-Dude? KJ, how you doing? Luna Knights? Yeah, we got some Suikoden 1. Demon of the Thorns, how's it going? That's the last time we, leveled up these people's weapons to level 5. I love how Gremio's level 5 weapon is axe. I forget if it was just like a hatchet before or something, but it's just, hey, level 5 axe. So, I think this is where we're supposed to be. Maybe not. I didn't check that grandfather clock for any particular reason, no siree. Maybe I have to talk to this individual. They say some traders are on the run, it's not you guys, is it? I don't have to just... Do I just have to take a nap here? Okay, first I should also check the armory. I think it starts as hatchet, yeah, right on. How you doing, Carlos? Yeah, OG Suikoden. Great title. Buy. Okay. Buy 2 pointed hats and get balloon defense. We can show off a fun glitch later revolving around. Yeah, let's get some brass armor too. Revolving around the balloon status. Hi, Speedy. Hey, buddy. Go to Speedy the Cat appearance. How you doing? Speedy the Cat. Get anchored in, buddy. Hey, Blaze, how you doing? This game was originally on PS1. There's no, modern way to play this right now, unless you happen to have it for PS3 or something. There is a, HD remaster that's supposed to come out, but it's, haven't heard hide nor hair of it for a while now. This is all fine. I don't know if we have an appraiser here or not. For the tunic. And I guess we're otherwise lovely. Wait a sec here. Is there a way to carry progress over from one Suikoden game to another? Yes! You can carry data over from Suikoden 1 to Suikoden 2, and furthermore, you can carry over data from Suikoden 2 to Suikoden 3. I'm less familiar with the differences, I know more or less what you get between Suikoden 1 and Suikoden 2. Suikoden 2 to Suikoden 3, I know, at the very least, you get, other, plays that you can watch in the theater. I don't know if it, affects anyone's stats or anything, I'm really not certain. I think I need another brass armor. That was a pointed hat. To avoid the balloon status. I guess it's so pointy it just pops the balloon. Speedy like I show speed off stream? I don't know. I'm not sure what that means. Yeah, Carlos, I abused some save reloading during the Marco Shell Cup game. If you record the results and then reload the save, you can manipulate the results to some capacity. I tried to do it last night, it was not working for a while, but eventually I got it to work. 2 to 3, pretty sure. Oh, remembers what you call your army in 2. Okay, I can't remember what else. Okay, so probably that too, and stuff to do with the plane. Oh, I got something to tell you, hee hee. You know how monsters sometimes leave behind those urns? Sometimes you find valuable things in them. You take these things to an appraiser. What are you talking about? Yeah, behind those urns. Sometimes you find valuable things in the urns. What? Is Kryn implying that if you take stuff to an appraiser, sometimes there's things in the urns? I've never noticed getting anything additional for doing that. I've had Speedy for probably about 7 years now. How you doing, Mighty Manatee? Didn't stick around for the Eiyuden Chronicles stream last night. Plan to get the game. Yeah, no, I understand that. No hard feelings on that. What I will tell you, so far, I like it. Which I don't think is really a spoiler. Maybe I just have to have a nap here. I forget. We'll try that. We'll try having sleep. 70 bits, what a ripoff, let's say. Yeah, so you're a friend of Victor's. Yeah, well then, I'll prepare the best rooms we have. Nice. Almost thought you went up the mountain to get that rare rune. I did get the rare rune. I didn't sell it, though. I did notice it's worth like 25,000 or something. Maybe it's 250,000, I forget. Something else I didn't mention last night, I'll mention it early on in this stream. That, like, say you're trying to do a playthrough where you get all the runes, because I'm not ruling out that that might be a trophy for the 1 and 2 HD remaster. I forget which one. I want to say you can't get an additional fortune rune, or rather you can't buy one. But I think you can buy prosperity runes later. You can buy one of them, but you can't buy the other. Something to bear in mind. I didn't read into it, I just remembered right now. I got the fortune by myself. Hey, how you doing, Ganon Bliss? Welcome back. Yeah, just encouragement. Good, good. Guess what's his name Victor never returned. We didn't make any other plans. Let's wait a bit longer, and if he still doesn't show up, we'll head north. Perhaps Master Tio can help us. Doing great. Good. Cleo, why did Pawn... Well, his name's Pawn. Don't, Gremio. Don't insult my main squeeze. Yeah, Luna Knights, like... I have more or less a strategy to get there, like, relatively... Not easy, but, like, easier. But, like, oh, good lord. I must have died... like 12 times trying to get an enemy grouping that I wanted. Just to like level up for the trip. I got through it though. I kind of find both Prosperity Rune and Fortune Rune useless in this game, but the Fortune Rune is less useless. If you want to do like power leveling at the end of the game. Where with money, you can just abuse Gasper's minigame, like real bad. Have I been in a fire? No, I have not. I'm doing alright, Ganon. Heard that some fugitives are staying here. We'll look around. What's going on, the Diamond Tims? So far, so good today. Hope you're well. But sir, our guests are sleeping. Shut up. Do you plan to harbor rebels? Wearing one of my merch shirts right now. Merch. Just want to point that out. Young master, they're coming for us. Victor, he must have ratted on us. I knew we shouldn't have trusted him. This doesn't look good. They'll find us for sure. It's a good thing they put us in this room with the grandfather clock, or would that be more accurately a grandmother clock? What should we do, young master? Yeah, you gotta save and gamble. Let's fight. Yes, young master, I, Gremio, will protect you with my life. Oh, stop it, Gremio, he was kidding. There's too many of them, calm down. I wasn't kidding. I have the Soul Eater rune, I wasn't kidding. Hey, Emma Connor, how you doing? The Boar rune, that's the one that Pawn has, right? Say what, the car went boom about 5 minutes later? Wait, what happened? People were complaining about the game mechanics in Eiyuden Chronicles, like having to go to town to change your party. Right, yeah. But I pointed out every Suikoden game did that. Yeah, people loved those. Yeah, like, furthermore, don't you have to go, like, back to your headquarters? Like, not even, like, any town? If I'm understanding right. So yeah, like, even having to go to, like, your own town to change the party, it's like, yeah, that's been a Suikoden thing from the beginning. We're in big trouble now. Gremio, maybe we can get Young Master out before... I think if you're able to change your party members on the fly, or even just on the world map, that could be busted. Like, swapping out all those many characters. Just for, like, HP and stuff. That get out of hand real fast. This way, hurry. Who's that? Yeah, that's what I heard. Gotcha. I mean, I have a few critiques about Eiyuden Chronicles, but nothing, like... especially game-breaking. What are you waiting for? Hurry, do you want to get caught? One of those things I will draw attention to soon enough in this episode. It's not really a spoiler. Who are you? Whoever it is, thank God. Yeah, to HQ is a Suikoden thing. Yeah, 1, 2, 3 has it. Well, with 4, your HQ is a ship. So, like... I mean, that case, you're kind of... You know, you're traveling around on your HQ. I'm pretty sure it is exactly the same in 5. Oh, nice. You get your place to be warming up tomorrow, dude. So you're the new friends that Victor told me about. Everyone's waiting. Follow me. Yeah, there's Lady Odessa. Sorry, Mega Harv. You must have had a tough time. But it was exciting, wasn't it? Yay, Quark. 5 HQ, yeah, very much like 1. Cass? How you doing? What's going on here? I didn't think I'd get myself away so soon. Oh well, now that you've met Odessa. Odessa, the name rings a bell. You don't mean the Rebel Army. Grey Torp, how you doing tonight? Rebel Army? We prefer to call ourselves the Liberation Army. But who cares about names? Oh, so Kringer, you ever play and lop off everyone's head? No. I don't know if I've ever played and lopped off, like, anyone who I knew could be a party member. I don't think I've ever... There's one party member I definitely wanted to, that I didn't. Hey, Matt Henneman, how you doing? How many stars we at? Oh, we haven't had a chance to collect any yet. We haven't even gotten our fortress. Played and finished Suikoden 3. I have. That was my first Suikoden. I played it back in the day. Suikoden 3 is probably the one I have the least experience with, to be honest. I have half a mind to play it once I get through 2. Nah, I don't want to cut off everyone's head. Well, I want to get the good ending, is all. Yeah, no, I agree with that, Oso Gringo, 100%. No, I want to get the good ending so I can carry over the save data into 2. All the best stuff. Victor, are these the people you wanted us to meet? That's right. Prepare yourselves for a surprise. This here's the son of General Tio McDole. And a fugitive to boot. Don't you think he'll make a great asset to the Liberation Army? You've got to be kidding. Why should Young Master join the rebels? Right, Young Master? Who says I'll join? Maybe I should join. So he says. He's interested. Hey, Frosty Spark. Hope you're well. Thanks for popping in. I'm doing alright myself. What are my early thoughts on Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes? For the most part, I like it a lot. I have, like, I do have a critique about the game, but I want to, like, compare and contrast it in this game. But I have to get into a battle first to even show what I'm talking about. But no, I have a high opinion of it so far. How you doing, K-Lol? Yeah, Scott Rosh, how you doing? Yo, boys. Some more sweet coded. Yeah. It's the sweetest of codeine. All the problems we already have, we can't afford to recruit complete strangers. Guess you've all been fooled by Victor as well. Whenever he takes a liking to someone, he just drags them in. But they do appear to be hunted by the Imperials, and the town's still full of soldiers. You may stay until things blow over. Whatever decision you make afterwards is up to yourselves. 65 degrees, gonna be 74. Yeah, used to 30. So yeah, you'll be quite warm though. You gotta be kidding, young master. Join the rebels? No way. Rebels, Liberation Army. Well, why not? Maybe we should become true rebels. On the other hand, what will Master Tio think? What will Master Tio think? If Odessa greets you as a guest, so will I. Flick is Odessa's lover boy. My name's Flick. Lightning Flick of the Liberation Army. You've never heard of me? Flick is like one of my favorite characters in this game. Like, a lot of these guys I like a lot. Well done, remember the name. The quiet one there is Humphrey and the swordsman. And that's Sanchez. Humphrey's, like, maybe my favorite character. We three are pretty famous in the Liberation Army, you know. Not to be confused with Amori's Humphrey. You don't really think the Empire will take you back, do you? They'll kill you for sure. So sorry, you must have had a fright. Victor's got bad habits, I guess, for enemies. Too bad. We use Celsius in Canada for temperature. I know that 32 degrees Fahrenheit is, like, freezing, like 0 in Celsius. That's about it. Beyond that, I can sorta estimate. Santiago Lopez Tomasi, welcome to the chat. How you doing? Thought you'd do Eiyuden. Oh, we're gonna be playing Eiyuden Chronicles here in a couple hours. Probably in about 3 hours, I'll play Eiyuden Chronicles. I played it last night. I'll play it again tonight, but I'm doing like a double feature where I play some Suikoden as well as Eiyuden Chronicles. Surprised I still didn't have a magic unit of the Dark Sword. Oh, yeah, now that you mention it. I never actually thought about that, but you're right. Yeah, why is America stupid? Yeah, nuts. Use Celsius and metric system. Yeah, those numbers seem to make more sense as to where they come from. I go by Celsius, but, like, I know my height in feet, my weight in pounds, like... We sorta... In Canada, we sorta have a mix... Like, legally, I guess you could say, we use Celsius, but it's more of, like, a hybrid system between... Like the imperial and the metric system. I don't know anybody that knows what their weight is in kilograms. It's always, or their height in centimeters. It's always like feet, inches, and pounds. I must tell Lady Odessa. Let's take him inside. Did I mute the game? Like, it's awfully quiet. Where are we? This music reminds me of something in Final Fantasy VII. Or I should say the other way around. Music in Final Fantasy VII reminds me of Suikoden, because this game came out 2 years prior. Don't worry, this is a Liberation Army hideout. Geech Lord, what's happening? Yeah, Canadian, yeah. I'm Canadian, eh? Yeah, it makes sense why he's so friendly. Oh, yeah, or the Brits, yeah, they use stones to describe weight at times. Yeah, stone is like, what, 22 pounds or something like that? 22, 20, like 20-something, 28, I forget. 85 Fahrenheit. Ah, going to sleep around 10. No worries, Carlos. If you need the sleep, I understand. Do you have a message for me? Excuse me. You must be Odessa, thank goodness. I'm one of the Mount Sifu bandits, but we only attack those rotten Imperials. Anyway, the other day, the Imperial Guard came over and captured our bosses, Vargas and Sidonia. Thank you, we did. Vargas and Sidonia, could they be... Shh, quiet. Lady Odessa, please, help Vargas and Sidonia. That rotten Grady of Rockland has strung them up to starve to death. Outrageous. Execution without trial. Even by Imperial law, that's illegal. How awful. But Odessa, Imperial surveillance has been intense lately. We have to keep a low profile. I'm aware that we're understaffed, but the bandits have asked for our help. We can't let them down. It's our fault. Hey, Master Chef, how you doing? I'm sure some fat guy made up stones to describe his weight. He's probably like 600 plus pounds, but he would tell everyone he was 30 stone, yeah. So he would sound skinny. How much do you weigh? Oh, I only weigh 109 kilograms. See, I'm almost under 100. Although, on the other hand, I find that 6 feet sounds taller than 180 centimeters. I guess more accurately 183 centimeters if I'm not mistaken. Hey, doing well. Good, Master Chef. Yeah, kilogram, yeah. Excuse me a second. Trying to blow my nose off camera and you're seeing me do it. I see. Even if you don't know what you're doing, you still have to claim responsibility, right? You must rescue Varkas and Sidonia. I'll help you too, though. I'm doing alright, Master Chef. I agree, I don't plan to betray the Empire, but Grady's unforgivable. You're right. Undoing Grady's wrongs would be good for the Empire. Besides, if the young master gives the orders, I'll follow. Thanks. Varkas and Sidonia are strung up at the home of Rockland's military commander. If you don't hurry, they'll dry up. Please help them. Megaharv, I beg of you. Victor, you go too. Leave it to Victor. Let's get going, Megaharv. Rockland, here we come. Victor joins up. Are you gonna sell that tissue like a Belle Delphine? Maybe I should. I could sell some bath water while I'm at it. I have Epsom salt baths on the regular. I would have no shortage of bath water to sell to interested parties. That's so gross to me. Alright, let's go back to Rockland. Yeah, well, I gotta put Victor in the front row, but yes, Victor, Flick, and Humphrey are like some of my favorite characters like in the series. Like, quite honestly, in battle, Victor is like yeah, like he starts out like a high level and stuff, but unless you like bolster him, he's not like super good. Flick is pretty good because he has the lightning rune, so you can count on him to do pretty big damage certain occasions. I like Humphrey because his normal defense is always super high. Like, he's not as resistant to magic damage, but like he'll get hit with like such big attacks. It'll just be like, oh, 1 damage, 3 damage, 6 damage. He just tanks stuff like crazy. Who are you? You've no business here. Get out or you'll be strung up like those bandits there. Ha ha ha. Is he really, Santiago? Yeah, he'll tank almost everything. Security's pretty tight. It'll be tough sneaking in. I mean, I still like Victor a lot. But I mean, I guess with 2, you get like double bead runes and stuff like that. I find the Suikoden games in general aren't so hard that you really need to min-max your party. You can more or less just use whoever you like and you'll probably be okay. I think so. Yeah, with proper runes attached. Leave it to me. I'm used to things like this. I'd be more than happy if Victor was in fact an S tier. 5'8". Yeah. Leave it to me. I'm used to things like this. I've heard Killy's really good in 2 as well if you build them right. And Bob. There's certain things you can do with Bob to make him do 7,000 damage. I might be exaggerating slightly. It might be more like 4,000, but foolish damage to be doing in the game. The Grady Mansion's on fire, help! Yeah, 100% to what you said, yeah, you can play Yeah, play with whomever. Yeah, 7, 8, 9. Heyo. Victor, what have you done? You didn't. I didn't do anything. Must be the dry weather. That's a spirit. My goodness, young master, don't you dare take after someone like this. Oh, I love Victor. Can I go in? I still can't go in this door. I love how this door is locked, but you can just come in here. I can leave it just fine. It's a one-way door. Thomas H, how you doing? What's my go-to last party for Suikoden 2? What do I normally use? I usually bring Humphrey along with me, most oftentimes. Who do I normally use? Medicine. I don't know why I'm having such a hard time remembering right now. Like, my more recent playthrough, I brought, like, Ellie with me everywhere. So it's like Ellie, Humphrey... What the hell else did I use? I'm not sure if I brought Flick along or not. I probably did. I think I used George, too. George is the man. He's another great character. Yeah, dry in Rockland. The fire started naturally. Oh. Shout out to the Dexter's Lab and the 789 Clown episode. Episode's forever burned in my memory. Yeah, I always use Ellie for lore reasons. I just think her and the main character make a cute couple. Some brass armor. But yeah, I guess the answer is I don't really have a go-to party in 2. I just sort of changed it up a little bit. Antique. I gotta start getting some of these antiques appraised. I still didn't equip that fire crystal on Cleo. I need to do that. I used to like using Khan a lot. He's good for, like, undead enemies in particular. But, I mean, you can give resurrection runes to other people. Flick's good to bring along for, like, bosses and stuff because of his lightning rune. 1,000 bits. Oh yeah, I'm not even pointing this out, but it's not really... I guess I need a full party of 6 to, like, really point this out. But I mean, I don't know, they're not... Maybe there's more... There's more in 2. Jury's still out. Huh. What's going on? I can't see. My god, it's you Imperials. Why are you here? Have you come to laugh at me? Of course not. If we known what sort of fellow Grady was, we never would have helped him. Yeah, I like the idea of Zamza, yeah, but it isn't really that good, TBH. Hey, Eclipsean Link, how often do I stream? I've been trying to stream every day, but, like, more accurately, I'll stream about 6 days a week. I just take days off when I need them. Like, if I'm not live someday, I'm generally live again the following day. And I usually stream around this time. Allow guests to appear in your streams. I don't generally have guests on. I don't usually take, like, random call-ins or anything, but last December I did, like, a call-in episode where I had viewers call in and just chat for a bit. I mean, I have had guests on, but it's not, like, a thing I do often. Thanks, get my buddy too, will you? Not necessary. Sidonia, why... If you got tricks like that, why didn't you escape sooner? Can't very well escape alone. Sidonia, you... Hey, let's get out of here. Hey, thanks. Yeah, the call-in episode was actually pretty fun. It was like, oh, hey, I actually get to see some of these, you know, icons I've been talking to all these years. I actually see the, you know, the person behind them. And it also allows for, you know, just different topics and stuff to come up. You dare to turn against the Emperor, free the bandits, and even set my house on fire? You'll be sorry. So you want to fight? Don't think you're the only one with a grudge. Well, I'll cut out your eyeballs. What? Oh well. I'd rather tear him to pieces. Tear him to pieces. Please, well, you see... You'll regret this. I'll tell Master Craze about this. You'll get yours. Hey, Bit Goblin, how you doing? Yeah, can't wait for Eiyuden. Yeah, Bit Goblin, Eiyuden is out. It came out yesterday. I'm gonna be playing it more tonight, in about 3 hours. So yeah. If you're looking to play it, you can play it right now. Shadow Monarch, what's happening? Oh, sweet. Is there a Suikoden anime? There should be. Yeah, it just came out on the 23rd, Bit Goblin. Yeah, there's no evidence the fire wasn't natural. Yeah, I streamed it last night for a few hours. Yeah, it's out. You can play it whenever you get a chance. Cleo, do you think the Empire will take us back? Never allow viewers on stream again. Well, like, when I do it, it'll be like... I'll have, like, some sort of announcement beforehand to just, like, give people a chance to get ready or whatever. Young Master. Hey, OD, welcome to the chat. More of a recent subscriber. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Great content. Thank you, thank you. Currently playing all 5 Suikoden. Oh, nice. Collect stars for the first time. Okay, currently on 4. Good stuff. How you liking 4? 4 is generally, like, considered the least popular game in the series, but I didn't like 4 at first, but I forced myself to play through it, and I ended up liking it a lot. Hey, Zan, what's up? Still at work, working and listening. We're just working through some more Suikoden 1, gonna switch over to Eiyuden Chronicles in a few hours. I hope you're having a good rest of your shift, Zan. Oh yeah, Craze is the worst. OVA called Suikoden, but it had nothing to do, with our beloved games. Don't worry, there's still all kinds of ways to make a living. Are they in my... No, they're not in my party right now. Is the fire still burning? It is. Guess we owe the Liberation Army our lives. Tell Lady Odessa if she ever needs help, Varkas and Sidonia will be there in a flash. Well, we're off. Perhaps we'll meet again. Sure is great to be done. Let's go back to Lenankamp. Megaharv, why don't you spend a bit more time with the Liberation Army? Come on. Young Master, when we return to Lenankamp, let's decide what to do. At this rate. Is there a rune shop here? There definitely is in Lenankamp. Yeah, let's just go back to Lenankamp and put the... Does she have the fire rune on her? Damn it. Did it act? No, Gremio has it. I hand over to Miss Cleo. Not that Miss Cleo. Call me now for your free reading. Let's do fond of it at first. Yeah, then the second clue has been more fun so far. There's just... I think there's just something about the boat controls that's just not intuitive at first. And the battle frequency feels a little high. Suikoden 4 just has a different feel to the rest of them as well. But yeah, once I acclimated to it, I ended up liking it a lot. I also really like 5, but like... You pretty much need a walkthrough in your lap to recruit everybody. Some of the stuff you're supposed to do, it's like, how would you ever know to do that? Here we go. Hey, Eclipse and Link, thanks for subscribing. Appreciate it. Pop up on my feed 3 times, so I subscribe. Right on. 3rd time's the charm. Appreciate it. Thank you so much. Alright, can I be extremely negative and you respond positively? Probably not. Now, if you're negative and I'm negative, that might make a positive, though. I think that's how that works. Oh my goodness. Actually, I had the time to hit the mute button that time. The rune is attached. You can kill... Yeah! Yeah, I did a short on that, Carlos. I'm going to show that off this playthrough as well. Yay, looking forward to replaying the series. Yeah, when the remasters come up. Me too. Like, if the remasters come out when I'm done playing Suikoden 1 and 2, I'm just going to play them over again. Can't wait. We still don't have any release date for it, which is kind of crazy to me. Oh, we need to grind Victor's weapon a bit. The thing I learned from the first time I played Suikoden 2 is when I try to stick to a guide, forgetting mystical. Yeah, I get that. For sure. Gotta lose interest in playing. I really want to play 1 and 2 again, TBH. Yeah, I think they're the real class. Same. I agree. Well, like, the main man, like, Yoshitaka Murayama, like, the main guy that was like, the brainchild for these games, like, he had nothing to do with 4 and 5, and he left, like, during the creation of 3. Excuse me. So I share that sentiment. Sitting here watching and wondering why I have a headache. And then thinking about what I did today, realize, oh, I haven't eaten. I love stuff like that. It's like, be sitting around. It's like, why am I so itchy today? It's like, oh yeah, I was out in the sun yesterday and I'm clearly sunburned. I mean, it just happens sometimes. You just get busy and you're like, what's happening? Yeah, Craze does quite frankly deserve it. You could say that again, Humphrey. You made it back. Welcome back. I'm so glad you made it. Mega Harv, you're back. Thank God. Our problems are solved. What do you mean? Odessa, you're not planning to... Yes, I am. Yeah, that got probably everybody. Even if you build up Pawn, it's still easy to lose that fight. What's going on? Mega Harv, take a look at this. I've had sleep paralysis before. It used to happen to me all the time. I haven't had it recently, though. Like, for years. What is it? Show me. My dad and my brother both told me that it happened to them. I thought they were just messing with me, but then it happened to me. It's not so bad if you, like, know what's going on, I find, but, like... I mean, it's still not pleasant. Plans for a fire spear. Yeah, that Odessa, though. Oh, buy the remaster, but can't help to feel Konami is shit for ignoring the series for decades. Yeah, and suddenly Eiyuden is coming out and they jump on the hype. Yeah, and then we lose, you know, Murayama, and it's like, good job, Konami. We could have actually had, like, the whole Suikoden series, like, done and dusted, but no. Konami has to be Konami about it. Idris, how you doing? Right, the Liberation Army may be tiny now, but someday will be big enough to meet the Imperials head-on. When that day arrives, the Fire Spear will come in handy. We spent good money for this at the Dwarf Mines. Mega Harv, this blueprint must reach our secret factory, but we can't leave this hideout unattended. Hey, Scott Roche, thank you for the $20 super chat, my dude. Thank you once again so much for the continued support, man. I'll be back after I grab some grub. And here's for you to get some grub, too. Hey, hell yeah, Scott. Get myself some to eat. The donation. Thank you so much, Scott. Appreciate it big time. You enjoy your grub. I'll see you after you're all fed. Appreciate that. I'd like you to take on this assignment. Yeah, thanks, yeah. Oh, nice Bowser pick, yeah. Enough, we don't understand that. Don't you understand we are members of the Imperial Army? How can you expect us to betray them? Let's go, young master. No need to stay here any longer. Wait. I could get a nice Burger King meal out of that, for sure. Do you have any idea what the Empire's really doing? Do you know what the people want? Or you pretend to ignore all that? Oh, what? Seriously? I had a small heart attack for the physical doesn't ship until May 20. Really? I had no idea that the physical... That's lame. I didn't realize the physical, copies of the game didn't ship until, like, late May. Gremio, you saw with your own eyes, heard with your own ears. I only got it digitally, so, like, it's sort of whatever to me, but... Yeah, from Best Buy. Hey, thank you for the chrono emoji, Carlos. Ack Burger King, I take it back. I can go to Wendy's. I could go somewhere that's actual food. Do you still want to return to the Empire and continue to be McDowell's little boy? I mean, if you're going to be pedantic about it, sure, I won't. Wait just a moment, young master. Talk like that and you'll never rejoin the Imperials. Don't you care? Come on, Cleo. Talk to him. I go where young master goes. My job is to protect him. Those are the orders I received from Master Tio. Let me explain. This is a blueprint for a... Oh my god. This is a blueprint for a fire spear. It has to be delivered to the Liberation Army's secret factory. Northwest of Lenankamp, across the river, lies Mount Tigerwolf. Over the mountain is a village called Saraday. That's where we went to get the fortune rune. Someone from the factory will meet you there. Hey, Poke Ones, how you doing, my guy with the sexiest beard? What's up, man? Hey. Now we got some, playing some Suikoden 1 tonight. PlayStation 1 came out in 1995. Odessa, I just don't get it. Why do you insist on this guy? He may be an Imperial spy. Yeah, glad to have you back, Poke Ones. Last time I was in Best Buy was to pick up Zelda Switch Limited Edition. Other than that, yeah, I do online, yeah, for games through them. Did you want to give him that blueprint for something that could change the destiny of the Liberation Army? I usually do digital because of streaming and stuff, because, like, if I want to play a game day one, like, there's no promises I'll get a physical copy, so I usually just go digital. Don't worry, I'm going too. What? If you're going, I'm going too. Flick, if you come along, who's gonna protect this place? It's about time you began acting like a leader. Don't worry, Flick, I'll protect Odessa. If you promise to protect this hideout. It's settled. To Mount Tigerwolf, then. Odessa joins the party. If any harm comes to Odessa, you'll be sorry. Mount Tigerwolf is northwest from here, across the river. Saraday lies past the mountain. Where's Sunday? Saraday is... Never mind. Yeah, digital scare... Yeah. Well, digital stuff, it's like short-term convenience for long-term inconvenience. I mean, I get that much. But I mean, I have like hundreds of games right now that are just sitting on a shelf collecting dust anyway, so... But I mean, I could always play them again if I want still, so there's that. Nintendo's probably not gonna break in and take them from me, but we'll see. Sun's beginning to set. Do you think we can cross the mountains before dark? I don't want to spend the night out in the open. In any case, we have to go up. Let's go. Yeah, we'll try for physical, but delve in digital if I wanted enough. I want to say the last physical game that I got was Probably Yakuza Like a Dragon. And that was more just because I got a tip from Vile that it was on sale for like 30 some odd bucks. So I thought, you know what? Sounds great. Got Lady Odessa in the party here. That was problematic. Well, okay. Gremio. Enough. I guess I didn't sleep after attaching the rune. I don't know. What's your rune? Wind of Sleep? Sure. I did like a game collection show-off thing for like, I want to say my 3,000 subscriber special. I keep meaning to make it like a members-only video. That way, YouTube will actually at least like push it to members. Yeah, because did I not? You just don't have any magic yet for your fire? Okay, Cleo. Bentley Vasquez, welcome to the chat. Fortunately, with games shipping half finished, yeah, needing their day one patch to be playable, yeah, even having a physical copy, yeah, isn't really the same anymore. Well, I mean, that's a good point, because even with Mario RPG that came out, I want to say that there's, like, on the physical copy, if you're not connected to the internet, there's still, like, one part of the game where you can, like, softlock. Yeah, companies definitely don't put the same amount of care into... I mean, this isn't to say that games that were released back in the day didn't have bugs and stuff in them. This game's full of bugs. But, like, nothing that would require, like, a day one patch, which, like, to me would be the equivalent of, we need to recall all the physical copies and ship them back out, because this was that big of a malfunction. Alright, later, E-Dude. Thanks for stopping in. Have a good night. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe Suikoden 1 didn't do that. Where, in Suikoden 2... I was complaining about this with Eiyuden Chronicles. Well, I guess it sort of worked there, but, like... Yeah, like that. Like, you see how, like, two characters jumped up and, like, took their turn at the same time? Eiyuden Chronicles doesn't do that, and it annoys me. Everyone, like, takes turns one at a time. Where this game, like, sometimes characters will take turns simultaneously. I just think it makes for, like, a more, like, fluid battle system. Hey, Corner in the Cob, play Ghosts of Tabor on VR. What's that? I should teach Karmajolt how to play games. I don't trust digital yet, but sometimes, yeah, well, yeah, if you're getting, like, an 85% discount on a game or something, it's like, well, I could pay $80 for this game, or I could pay, like, 10. We could let most of these, encounters go. I maybe should, unless it's the rock giant snail. Yeah, we still could run from them. Yeah, the speed rune, once we get... Well, you don't even need Stallion, per se. Like, Stallion's helpful, but... You just need a I always want to call it a hazy rune. I think it's just the dash rune. And it's in the town of Kaku, you can buy one. But I don't think the game does a good job of explaining that it's, like, for running. Right, yeah. In FF7, we're still finding glitches, yeah, and it's still amazing. Yeah, like, glitches don't necessarily mean that the game is bad. Sometimes it could mean a game was, like, rushed, but it doesn't necessarily mean a game's bad, especially if it's, like, you know, a super esoteric glitch. Should have a Member of the Month program, and every month I should win. Yeah, Suikoden 1 was ahead of its time, you know, with everyone taking turns simultaneously. Do other games do that? I can only think of Suikoden doing that off the top of my head. Welcome, travelers, coming up at such a late hour. You've really got guts. You'd better stop here and continue tomorrow. It's dangerous around here. What with all the bandits and all. Why don't you spend the night here? While McDowell's just standing there like, I came here by myself with level 8. What are you talking about? Sorry, we're in a hurry. Great idea. My feet are killing me. For once I'm in agreement with you. I'm not sure I can go on. You better go on. You must be kidding. I've lost control of my feet. Me too. Oh well, Odessa, are your feet moving of their own accord too? To tell the truth, mine want to rest too. I'm going in, Mega Harp. Yeah, okay, later. Where are you going? Your companions have already untied their shoes and are relaxing. I wanted to go. Love to be Harvey. Yeah, just pure unadulterated. Yeah, charisma and Riz. Ooh, both. Excuse me, why don't you have some of this before supper? Oh, nice. Shenmue 3 discount for $5 on PlayStation Shop online. Yeah, earlier I shared on the Discord that there's like a Shenmue fan game in development. It's supposed to come out in September. I'm definitely interested in it. It was made in Unity, I guess. It looks very much like the Dreamcast entries. Special T from Mount Tigerwolf. Oh, a bunch of the Tales of games recently got removed from the PS3 online library. Oh, that sucks. The only way to play them is to find a rare physical copy now. Yeah, digital sucks sometimes. Yeah, let's give it a taste. Ugh, it's pretty bitter. Very bitter. Here's some for you, too. Not if it's bitter. Come on, just a taste. Not if it's bitter. It's not that bad. Besides, it's good for you. Not if it's bitter. Please have some. Not if it's bitter. Come on, just a taste. I've legitimately tried... Last time I played this game for my short series, I tried saying no here 108 times to see if something special would happen, and it didn't. So, just a taste, though. Here you go, but be careful. It's very hot. I'm not sure if I actually know what unadulterated means, but I've always used it as, like, almost meaning, like, unfiltered, unrestrained sort of thing. Smells kind of funny, doesn't it? Say, oh man, what's this tea called? Yeah, unrestricted, yeah. Kusomaru, welcome to the chat, how you doing? Which console you been using for playing this game right now? I'm playing on emulator right now, but I do have Suikoden 1 on the PS1. I also have a digital copy on PS3. Until the Suikoden 1 and 2 HD remaster comes out, I believe those are the only ways you can even play this game unless you want to resort to emulate it. It's a special Mount Tigerwolf brew called Robber's Tea. Yeah, Tea of Death. That's a weird name for... My god, this is... Hey you, what have you... Damn, such an old truck. Young master. Yeah, not mixed or diluted with any different or extra elements. Yeah, complete and absolute. Everyone's asleep thanks to the drug tea of Mount Tigerwolf. Oh, thanks for robbing me. Appreciate it. I'm pretty sure, like, in early stages of development, everyone's faces here was blue, but they didn't keep that for some reason. I'm not sure why. Wow, for a bunch of stragglers, these guys are loaded. Looks like we'll be living the good life for a while. Yeah, they forgot the lard in the tea. Hey, Ladon, how have you been? Doing well for yourself, I see. Why, it's Boss Kessler. Welcome, welcome. As you see, I just pulled a job. And a fine-looking woman in the bunch, too. Wait a minute. Ladon, what have you done? You fool. What do you mean? Do you know who this is? Just some stupid traveler, I should think. Idiot. Even an ignoramus like you must have heard of Lady Odessa of the Liberation Army. Why, of course, boss. Even kids know who Lady Odessa is. You don't mean this here is... Yes, I do. Hurry up and prepare an antidote. To remove the dote status. Yeah, you done goofed. Yeah, Ladon, yeah, class act. Right, yeah, emulate is officially the safest way to enjoy classic games. You can't remove that from your online library. What is it they say? Like, if you don't want people pirating your games, offer a better service than the pirates? Let me see. A rabbit's tail, rose leaves, a handful of sugar. Ladon, if anything happens to Lady Odessa, you can say goodbye to your head. Yikes, rose tail, sugar leaf, handful of rabbits. Forgive me, Lady Odessa. Without knowing it, I nearly committed my life's gravest error. If you like, I'll make Ladon here pay with his money. Please, sir, spare my head. Don't be ridiculous. I'll have to be more careful from now on, though. Maybe I do trust people too much, like Flick says. I have no way of apologizing, but please stay here for the night. I'll do what I can by way of hospitality. As in, making us hospitalized. No more poison, you hear? I am sleeping like this. I didn't realize I could do that. Now we can have a very inappropriate scene right now. Like, way more inappropriate than I could have anticipated. Your turn, Cleo. Z. And make them some make them some goddamn tea. Z. I didn't realize you could do that. I was just kind of messing around. I'm gonna give up serving poison tea. I've learned my lesson. Are you a member of the Liberation Army too? I see. So you're not. Lady Odessa's a true heroine. She's serious about overthrowing the Empire. Murder-free music, how you doing tonight? There are many who express discontent, but she means to do something about it. I hate the Empire too, but I'm just a bandit. Lady Odessa is our hope for freedom. Oh, every playthrough after waking up. Always choose the bed next to Odessa's. Because. Morning, young master. Wait, I had any say in the matter of which bed I went to? You're up early. Hey, Gremia, why's Cleo in such a bad mood? Don't bother her, Victor. Cleo's always in a bad mood when she wakes up. That's relatable. Hey, Sabin64, how you doing? Yeah, new. It's goddamn tea. It's sinfully good. Oh, in the next town. Got it. Gotcha. I see everyone's here. Today we reach Sarada. Leaving already? I'll unlock the door. Love it when everyone's busy. Yeah, with Eiyuden. Yeah, here you are playing the original source to everything. I will be playing Eiyuden too, but like it just seems appropriate to me to like lead off with Suikoden, then transfer into Eiyuden Chronicles. Because, I mean, that way, if people want to play Eiyuden Chronicles for themselves, like, they aren't, like, excluded from a stream for the night, and it also gives people a chance to find out that Eiyuden Chronicles is even out, so. But no, definitely gotta show Suikoden some love, too. Akex. Attaboy. But yeah, like, I like this game a lot. Suikoden 2 is legitimately, like, one of my top 5 favorite games ever. I'm not even sure where I would put Suikoden 1, but, like, Suikoden 1, I feel, is almost, like... It's not, like, really required playing to enjoy 2, but, like, if I'm going to play Suikoden 2, I usually will just also play Suikoden 1, because it's not very long. Especially if you've played it a few times already. I can usually beat this game in under 20 hours, get all the Stars of Destiny and stuff. But Suikoden 1 doesn't have as much, like... Excuse me, doesn't have as much side content to it. Like, there's not as many mini-games and, like, stuff like that. It's a good, like, proof of concept. Supposed to meet a messenger from the secret factory at an inn in this town. At an inn in this town. Yeah, playing a Suikoden. Yeah. In honor of Yoshitaka before Eiyuden. Yeah, Eiyuden doesn't look that crazy to me. It seems like a game trying to emulate past success. So much of entertainment. Yeah, we're definitely going through a nostalgia bait phase. At least Murayama, the guy who was like the brainchild behind Suikoden, was behind Eiyuden Chronicles, so I don't mind it being like Suikoden. Where could it be? But I understand if you would rather them, you know, try something new. There's nothing wrong with wanting that. Yeah, giving the game the honor it deserves. I thought this was Final Fantasy VI, NGO. Right, yeah, it does not have as much depth as 2. Yeah, army battles in Suikoden 1 are way easier. It's a small town, we'll find it soon. Right here. This must be the inn. Let's rent some rooms and wait for the messenger. Don't shoot them. What? Customers? Goodness, it's been years. Rooms will cost you 50 bits each. What, you have people from this town stay here? How do you stay in business? 50 bits? What a ripoff. I'll stay, though. Yeah, no worries, BitGoblin. It's fine. Ask away. Are you into the HD 2D games? Sorry, I'm still kind of new here. I liked... I didn't play, like, Octopath Traveler. I don't have anything against them. But, like, I played the Live Alive remake. I liked that a lot. I prefer the graphical style of, like, the Star Ocean 2 remaster, where, like, the backgrounds were all, like, HD, but the character spriting was more akin to the pixel graphics on PS1. That's, like, the sweet spot for me. Hi, Odessa. Mega Harv, can't you sleep? Me neither. The night breeze makes me feel better. Can I tell you something? No. What is it? Kessler Mount, Tigerwolf, Flick, Humphrey, Sanchez. They all expect so much of me. Sometimes I feel like running away. I'm not sure I'm worthy of their hopes. What do you plan to do? Will you return to the Empire? Of course. I see. David, how you doing? So the next time we meet, we'll be enemies. Mega Harv, just as I follow my destiny, you must follow yours. But when you return to the Empire, remember this. You must see with your own eyes, think for yourself, and follow your heart. You're strange. I feel compassion when I'm with you. I suppose Victor brought you to us because he felt that special quality in you. There are many in the Liberation Army. Humphrey, Sanchez, Mose, and Flick. But nobody has eyes like yours, eyes that draw people to you. Many people. If I should ever... Who is it? It's Kage. My name is Kage. I've been sent by Sir Mose, chief of the secret factory. Mose certainly keeps unusual company. How is he? I received a letter from him mentioning that a pigeon of his was sick. I find it hard to imagine Mose taking care of a sick pigeon. Very strange, lady. Sir Mose does not keep any pigeons. I'm sorry, I was just testing you. I never betray a contract. This is the blueprint for the Fire Spear. Please deliver this. The future of the Liberation Movement depends on it. Understood. I will go now. Remember hearing that this main character from 1, you meet him in 2. Never beat 2, only this one. Is it true? You need to carry save data from 1 to 2, but so long as you do that, you can meet the main character. Yeah, damn it, Ninja, you're interrupting our romantic moment here. It's getting late, Mega Harv, we better rest. Ah, yes, I see you. I see what you're saying. Move over, Odessa. Top 5 games, Suikoden 2, Lunar, Eternal Blue Complete, Star Ocean 2, Xenogears, Chrono Cross. Good choices. What do you mean our job's done? I need to play Xenogears, like, specifically Xenogears again. It's been a long time. I mean, I've been long overdue to play Lunar 1 and 2 as well. They're probably just called Lunar. I have a tendency to call them Lunar. We finished our business last night, didn't we, Mega Harv? Yeah. Come to think of it, Young Master's bed was empty in the middle of the night. Young Master, what were you up to? Something you can't tell me? Come, let's get going, Mega Harv. Young Master! Don't be jealous, Gremio. Let's go, Gremio. What I'm gathering here is that everyone wants to smash Odessa. I think you're about on point with that. Vividly remember this part of my playthrough, yeah, because I wanted to recruit Kage. Yo, I had a crush, yeah, on Odessa. I played Metal Gear Solid 1, and I played a little bit of 2 back in the day, but I didn't care for it when I played it. I liked 1, though. Yeah, Lunar. Shadow Monarch, what's happening? Imagine if someone has the true runes in Suikoden. So you're gonna die or become a monster or become the strongest person. I thought there was a thing that was like, if you actually were carrying more than one true rune, that it was like too much power for one person, but I might be making that up. There's also a character that allegedly has like 100 runes in their body, but I don't think it's any of them are true runes. I could be remembering wrong. But... Because in Suikoden 5, there's like the Twilight rune, the Sun rune, and like the Dawn rune. I forget if they're considered separate runes, or if they're like considered one, sort of like the Rune of Beginning. I can't remember. Metal Gear 2's craziest gaming experience ever. Just absolutely play it on stream. Story so profound, be gone. Just a game. Didn't they come out with like a collection pack of Metal Gear, like 1, 2, and 3, like kind of recently as well? I haven't played Metal Gear 1 since 2017. Yeah, HD collection. Okay, yeah, Dawn and thank you. Dawn and Dusk rune are part of the Sun rune. Yeah, play 1 and 2. I am familiar with the ladder scene. I don't know much about Metal Gear, but I know the ladder scene. Or at least one of them. Yeah, I got it. Sun rune is so strong, it must be split apart. Not wrong, too. 25 true rune is like power that's separate to 20. Well, like, some of the true runes will, like, split up into sub-runes, but I think for the most part, it's only, like, 1 per person. Ooh, karate uniform, is that might actually be pretty good. At this point in the game, anyway. Yeah, 10. Yeah, compared to... Yeah, that is pretty good. Pretty good drop. The hero can have it. That's probably like a 1-2% drop thing. Can't imagine that's a common drop. Yeah, back to murdering the rabbit people, yeah. Eiyuden Chronicles really is a spiritual sequel. Throwed Genji, how you doing? Nice that you show a lot of love to Suikoden 1. Oh, hell yeah, one of my favorites ever, yeah, karate. Yeah, karate uniform this early. Yeah, not bad. We got some wing boots, too? Double on Cleo. Yeah, decent armor. Yeah, I like Suikoden 1 a lot, but 2 is like, oh man. But I was saying earlier, I have a hard time playing one without the other. If I'm playing Suikoden 1, I gotta follow it up with 2, or if I want to play 2, I gotta start with 1. It just feels like a more complete experience to me. And like 1's not like super long, if you don't want it to be. Yeah, double wing boots, just doing some save state or not save state, but like save file, save scumming on Marco. I want to say that like the Earth Rune piece and the Wind Rune pieces in this game like do each other's like element. Like I want to say one of these, not the defense up, but like one of these like elemental rune pieces, I'm pretty sure doesn't work properly, or it bolsters the wrong element or something. Yeah, save transfer. Yeah, it's awesome. That's such a cool feature. The save transfer thing. I'm so like, I understand why you couldn't do. Well, I mean, I guess that's why you don't do save transfer from 4 or 5, but it would have been neat if you could get like some carryover with like Vicky or something. Right? If you aren't save scumming the gambling game, are you really playing Suikoden 1? Not correctly. It's like playing Final Fantasy VI and not suplexing the train. What happened? Are you alright? The Imperials, they suddenly... I'm sorry, Lady Odessa. My god. Hey, Odessa. Let's go after them, young master. Why'd I eat a large popcorn and chocolate-covered almonds at the theater today? Oh, feel disgusting. Well, I mean, you walk in the theater and you smell the popcorn, it's hard to say no. So many times I've gone to the theater and was like, I'm not buying popcorn this time, I'm not doing it. I take one whiff and it's like, damn it, I'll get a large. And I especially don't blame anybody for using save scumming for the money in this game, because it costs a lot of money to level up someone's weapon to level 16. If you go from level 1 to level 16 on someone's weapon, it's like half a million bits, I think. Something like that. Hey, JPA, right on. This is making some popcorn. Were you just planting the corn seeds? In a few months, you'll have to dehydrate the corn to make popcorn. Yeah, Harv gets it. Yeah, not suplexing the train. No, no. I'm saying you must suplex the train. Nobody heard me. Yeah, when you do that for 40 people, right, yeah, the bits rack up quick. Oh, big time. With how expensive it is, they really should have made the bits, they should have given you, like, another number worth of bits that you could collect. Just so you're not constantly racking it, like, you know. You don't have to constantly money grind. What was that? Yeah, right, yeah, when you save gamble, it's, yeah, tough to level a weapon to max. The only caveat to not suplexing the train is apparently you can just use a Phoenix down on it. I wouldn't know though, because I'm always suplexing it. Let's hurry. No, you don't have to worry. You don't have to worry about me, Zan. I am on team train suplexing. And to a lesser extent, suplex diamond weapon. Incidentally, the ghost train not being suplexable, I guess was originally a glitch. Like, it was supposed to not allow it to happen. But the fact that it did happen is like one of the best moments in Final Fantasy VI. Blink twice if you're not safe. Are you alright, Odessa? Come, you can come out now. Right, yeah, they should make a Final Fantasy VI R, yeah, just so we can see the train suplexed in modern graphics. KJ, you know as well as I do they would just take it out of the game. But yes, they should do what you said, though. Is that an odd or even number of blinks? To say that wasn't an odd number of blinks... Quickly, you must run. Hey, Chad Bennett, how you doing? Okay. Ah! Lady Odessa, you're bleeding. Odessa, what have you done? Without you, the Liberation Army. I'm so sorry, Victor. It appears I've chosen to be a woman rather than the commander of the Liberation Army. Couldn't let that child die. I'm a failure as a leader. Don't talk, Odessa. You'll reopen your wound. Megahard, will you come here? I have 2 requests. First, give this earring to a fellow called Matthew in the village of Sika. Get a Sika out this village. Stop at Odessa. I don't want to hear any final requests. Victor, thank you, but I know the end is near. Megaharv, take it. Earring received. My other request, please throw my body into the stream there. Your body's already in the stream, Odessa. But why? I can't do such a horrible thing. Please? As you wish. How could you... Thank you. You understand me, don't you? Victor, if the Liberation Forces I find out I'm dead, the movement will lose faith and die. That's why you must keep my death a secret. Our tiny newborn hope must be kept alive. If you ever see Flick again, tell him his kindness always saw me through hard times. Well, it appears the end is near. Megaharv, I hope you will be able to see the free world that I was never able to. Yeah, they kill Odessa. Is it possible to run not quickly? Yeah, like if you're going slow, is it really running? I mean, I guess that would be qualified as a jog. If we're saying, like, a not fast run. So he keeps saying no. Oh, then Victor does it. Oh, I didn't know that. It gives a final word to Odessa. Yeah, 0 out of 10. But yeah, doing alright, Chad. Glad to hear you're good. Yeah, deadly fingertips. Yeah, acquired. Suppose we should go to Sika. Yes, and find this fellow Matthew. But to get to Sika, we have to pass through the Forest of Quaba. Stop quabbling over this. Forest of Quaba. That's gonna be tough. We'll give it a try. Let's have a 70 bits? Okay. Let's save the video game. Save this video game that we are playing currently. There. We did it. Nail. Can't wait till we get to Kaku and I can buy a holy rune. Yeah, Holy Rune, that's what it's called. I love stuff like that where I'm like struggling to think of a name of something and then I just blurt it out like subconsciously. It's like, oh yeah, Holy Rune, not the Dash Rune, it's the Holy Rune. Is the name of it. Am I ahead of myself? Yeah, no, okay. Fortress of Quaba. It's Commander Lord Ein guides. An old friend of Master Tio's. He doesn't know us, but he certainly knows your face. Can we get away with it? Let's test our luck. No problem, don't worry. Meanwhile, let's decide on some fake names. We'll be in trouble if they ask us who we are. I'll be Roy. I'll be Maria. You don't look like a Maria. What's that? What did you say? What does that even mean? I guess I'll be Stoltenheim Reinbach III. That's a running gag in all the Suikoden games. You'll run into a situation where like you either have to choose a fake name or like some such thing, and one of the options is always Stoltenheim Reinbach III. How's that sound? Young Master, how about you? Well, I'll be Stoltenheim Reinbach IV. Who's an actual character, by the way. Okay, let's go, Roy, Maria, and Stoltenheim Reinbach IV. Hey, Lean Phoenix, how you doing? Want to play Mega Man 8? Oh yeah, but need a PS1 or 2. Or a Saturn. You're not likely to find Mega Man 8 on Saturn, but it did come out on it. I mean, you could get 8 on a, like, you can get 8 on the Legacy Collection for, or the Legacy Collection 2. Or the Anniversary Collection. There's a few ways you can play 8. Hey, JPA. The new Mega Harv emoji face. Courage Pope, how you doing? Just got back from a company outing. Yeah, sometimes just gonna go and drink with the boss. Yes, definitely. Yeah, keep your job secure. Yeah, maybe even get a raise. Doesn't hurt to try. Hope you get that raise, Courage Pope. Hey, Carl Winslow, how you doing? Yeah, dude, I've been trying to think of a word all day. And couldn't remember it until I started typing this out. Oh, gossamer is the... What is a gossamer? I would not have been able to tell you that. I'm glad you thought of it, though. Stuff like that can drive me crazy if I'm trying to think of a word and I can't. Yeah, out drinking your boss. Yeah, may work for that raise. Yeah, better time to ask for a promotion, you know, when your boss is pass out drunk. Yeah! One of the things that keep me coming back to this game in 2 is the music. Yeah, it's totally unique and super warm. I agree. If I understand right, the lady that did the music for at least the first couple Suikoden games, that was like all she did. Like, I don't think she did a lot of other music in the industry. I think she just like wrote this music and then like became a mom or something. Like, I don't think she stuck with it, but I could be mistaken. Oh, Gossamer. Burning hammered my boss the other day. Good. Yeah, hopefully she gets out of the hospital soon. Oh, means like shiny or polished. Okay. Hey, you there. Me, sir? I'm just a poor jujube vendor. Jujube vendor? With hungry kids waiting at home. I'm one of the kids, for I am Stoltenheim Reinbach IV. Not you, that little runt. You look like that fugitive Mega Harv McDole. What's the matter? I thought this young fellow here looked like Mega Harv McDole, the fugitive. Mega Harv, you there, show your face. Uh-oh, if Lorna Ein sees me. You, I've just about had it with you. Always causing trouble. And completely useless, too. Now they think you're a fugitive. You're a pain in the neck, even when you're doing nothing. Sir, if you find this boy suspicious, I'll be glad to lop off his head, right here and now. Wait a minute. Don't worry, sir, I can't be thought of as harboring a fugitive. You, prepare to die. No, stop. Think about it, Rosh. McDole's son wouldn't be dressed like a beggar. You may pass. But sir, I think... Don't worry about it, Rosh. Let them go. Hey, Sonny, take good care of your father. Gremio? That was very unlike you, but it worked like a charm. Forgive me, young master. Even though we were in danger, I went too far. Ready for any kind of punishment. Can even cut off my head. Hey, Gremio, it's no big deal. Safe passage is all that matters. Megarv has a big heart. Unforgivable. I understand, Gremio. Young master. Remember this guy, Chandler? You'll just need to recruit him later is all. He stays here. Just an idle peddler. I travel here and there in search of a profit. Hope someday I'll have my own store. Suikoden 1 in general, of all the games, is really bad for being like, you'll run into somebody with a portrait and you'll be like, hi, I am so-and-so, and you'll be like, join my group, and they'll be like, alright. Like, there's like no, future games, there's normally like, you'll have to do something for somebody. Or at least have your castle be a certain level, but there's a bunch of characters in this game that are like, yeah, I'll just join you, that's fine. Oh yeah, this is Sika. I want to go to Kaku, which is nearby. By the river, I believe. Free will. Yeah, the Saturn version of Mega Man 8 actually has more content in it than every other version. There's a fight with Cutman and Woodman that's not in any other version of 8. I mean, I guess it's like the definitive version in that sense. Like, as far as content goes. Well, the guy under the bridge just won't join. He's like a strong dude. You have to be a certain level to get him. In this game? I forget who you mean. The guy under the bridge. You can recruit your master at some point in this. He's a really good character. He has an amazing unite with the hero. Yeah, chicken sandwich and come back and you fry a chick. Yeah. Yeah, a chick. Yeah, nice. Yeah, we rocked that chick. Yeah, they're very accepting. Yeah, hey, join my liberation army. Oh yeah, sure. I was just gonna go out and get some wheat, but sure, I'll join your army. But yes, I would highly recommend you go to Kaku first thing. Go to the rune shop. Kitty. Kitty. You're a good kitty. You actually have to catch this cat to recruit someone later. Oh, it's Meg. Who are you all? Liberation Army. And you're fighting the Imperials. But no, I'm busy now. I'm looking for someone. Maybe you know him. His name is Juppo. He's my uncle and he's a trickster. This isn't what I just said. Just in the item shop, the holy crystal it is. Yeah, dash possible. I'm gonna give it to... Well, I mean, Victor's gonna have it, but I'm gonna give it to Cleo. Or, Gremio. Probably some good armor here. Good for this point, anyways. Pointed hat. Yeah, guard robe. But yeah, one thing I will say about this game, the inventory management isn't the greatest. It's a little too Earthboundy in that regard. But like way even more restrictive than Earthbound. Yeah, 25,000. I'm just hoarding these wing boots just in case. Like, I mean, once I get the shop, I can buy wing boots anyway. It's not really a big deal. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer, yeah. I'm under the impression that he has a very shiny nose. I mean, we'll be fine. Cleo's, in particular, is sturdy. Should probably put her in the front row and put Gremio in the back. Yeah, 65 compared to 84. Why did I not give him a helmet? Can he actually not equip one? That can't be right. Yeah. Now I should get some shoulder pads, because those enemies around here were hitting me pretty hard. This will suffice for now. They're ideally, Sifu... Oh, we gotta level up our weapons, too. Ideally, Sifu will have a rune shop somewhere. Then we can actually run. Oh, we don't... Okay, good. Oh, yeah, Isaac Hayes, yeah. Oh, had a Saturn, lent it to a friend. Oh, and his little brothers. That's... I hate that sort of thing. You lend someone your thing, and they sell it. It's like... Don't give it back to me. Yeah, just sell it. Don't give it back to me or anything. Like, obviously, right? What's wrong with people? No, Ted's not in my party. He's MIA right now. When we were leaving Gregminster, he just, he was getting captured and we ran off. There it is, alright. Oh yeah, no worries, Mighty Manatee. Touch. There you go, Gremio. And I'm sure, Victor, you can have a clone room. There we go, we can run. Look at us running. Thought I was lucky to get a crystal, but it turns out it's damaged. Thought I'd be able to use magic, too. Because you got the crystal piece or whatever. Can I run on the overworld now, too, or is that only with Stallion? That might only be a Stallion thing. Because I think he has a true holy rune, and it's just... Which, incidentally, is not one of the true runes, despite the fact it's called True Holy Rune. I think it's just a translation peculiarity. Life's devoted to cooking, but I don't have my own restaurant yet. If there really was a place where I'd be of use, there will be. 100 bits? What a ripoff. Yeah, you doing the old 2-for-1 special. No worries there. I'm Ive. It isn't Mega Harv. Are you alright? Found out I was hiding you, but I'm fine now. I don't blame you. Fate, that's all. A cookie, what's happening? Kai and tier combo. Yes, definitely our S tier in Suikoden 1. Big time. They have amazing chemistry together. There's Mystery Matthew. Hey, do you know where Matthew lives? Just up those steps, says Matthew. Oh yeah, I can run, so let's run. Guess what? But don't tell anyone. I've decided to marry Master Matthew. Really like Master Matthew, but he gives out so much homework. Matthew, he's out for a walk. You trying to fool us? You're Matthew. Lend someone something that's borrowed, broken, or sold, yeah, and they get mad at you, yeah, for complaining about it, right. I'm Matthew. What can I do for you? We're here to honor Odessa's last request. She asked us to deliver this earring to you. Last request. What's with these people? Your SNES was dropped from the attic because your friend was jealous because another friend was going to give you a boxed FF6. There, that sure showed you. You'll think twice before getting a gift again. It's just, that's such bizarre behavior. I mean, like, not that I would condone this, but, like, it would make more sense to me if they, like, took the boxed FF6 rather than break your SNES. Last request? I see, so she's dead. She was a fine young woman. She got mixed up in that... That what? I don't like your tone of voice. What's wrong with what Odessa was doing? Bones the Lost One, welcome to the chat. She was a fool, I knew it would come to this. Can't accept this hearing, please leave. Greetings, Mr. Streamer, you know why I'm here tonight? I have all kinds of maple syrup, officer. Why would you ask that? I'll have nothing to do with Odessa, please leave. I think we just go to the inn. Or that. I don't see why Victor got mad, he didn't ask if he was Matthew. Yeah, just where he lived. Kenneth Brunwell, how you doing? The game reminds me of the time I smoked fentanyl. I didn't know you could smoke it. Who is this guy? He makes me sick. Very well, move along. Me too, but why did Odessa ask us to see him? Hey, get out of the way. Those Imperial soldiers went towards Matthew's house. Wonder what's going on. Let's go back. Recently played FF3 and it's tougher than any RPG turn-based ever played. Like, FF3, like, I assume you mean, like, the... Not Final Fantasy 3, but, like, Final Fantasy 3 for, like, the Famicom. And yes, it is really hard. Very grindy, even for, like, a NES-era RPG. Oh, this one's Suikoden 1. What are you doing? What do you plan to do with that child? Matthew Silverberg, you are hereby ordered to return to duty in the Imperial Army. No reason why a fine doctor like you should be wasting your talent in this pathetic village. Why, you're a hero of the Battle of Kaleka. I refuse. I've had it with war. Nowadays, I'm nothing but a poor recluse. Been ordered by Lord Kazim Hazel to bring you with us by force if necessary. I have no intention of returning to Imperial service. Really, if you choose to be stubborn, there's no telling what will happen to this child. Say, maybe we'll send him to the Bandar Mines. Pretty hard labor there. Who knows if the kid will survive? No, help me, Doc, help me. Hey, Brandon de Leon, how you doing? Happy Wednesday. Hope you have a great stream, homie Harv. Yeah, will do. If you're having a good one yourself. Let him go. Right now. Looks like trouble. What should we do, young master? Help them, of course. Great, let's do it. Oh my, trouble again. It's not easy serving you, young master. Come on, Cleo, I know you're about to enjoy yourself. Young master, let's go. Wait a minute, we're taking over this fight. Who are you? Some good guys passing by. Whoever they are, capture them. Yeah, good luck. Good luck with that. Yeah, all finished Rebirth, Liam. Finished it. Whatever the last stream I did, it was a 15-hour long stream. But YouTube cut streams off at around the 11-hour, 55-minute mark. So no, I did beat Rebirth. I'm all done. I could do side content, but I'm not going to. Yeah, fuck Rebirth. That's kind of my sentiments at this point. Don't even put Rocket Town in the game. That's an affront to me and my community. Oh my god, all this killing in front of a children. I still need to replay Legend of Dragoon, the first one. As in, Legend of Dragoon. I know who you are, Megaharv, son of General T.O. McDole. How do I know? I still keep in touch with a few friends in the Imperial Army. Those Imperial soldiers, they called you Matthew Silverberg. That's right, Odessa. Odessa Silverberg was my sister. Now, after having a few days to sleep on it, I don't know if this is really the place to discuss it, but, like, there's two things that I'm happy happened. I shouldn't say happy. There's one thing that I'm happy happened in Rebirth. There's another thing that happened in Rebirth that I don't know, I just thought was done well. Regarding, like, on the path to the ending. I don't want to get into it in case you're... I still don't want to spoil it for people, best I can. But me telling you, Rocket Town's in the game? I decided that I will never again be involved in war and killing. But not Odessa. She chose to fight for her beliefs. How did Odessa describe me? This is a man in Sika named Matthew. Let's see, I guess she never forgave me. I didn't upload the ending VOD. I was way too pissy during the ending. I don't want to upload it. I see, I guess she never forgave me. I was so unlikable in those last few hours of the stream. I don't really want to re-upload it. Odessa told me that a powerful man who doesn't use his power is a coward. Yes, I am a coward. I would rather be called a coward than have to bear seeing that awful sight again. Even if it meant being rejected by my own sister. Awful sight? Watching people die for my own actions, friend and enemy alike. But today I've realized something. Even if I close my eyes, the world will not disappear. From now on, I will strive for what Odessa was striving for. You'll accept this earring, then? Earring? You should keep this. Why? Look at it closely. There's a map inscribed in it that shows the location of the Liberation Army's hideout. Whoever holds this earring is destined to lead the freedom fighters. Yeah, that didn't help favors either, Anth. Well, I mean, yeah, I was also streaming for, over 10 hours. But still. That's the problem, though. Like, I could be doing a 37-day-long stream, and I could get bitchy for 1 second, and people watch and be like, well, the nerve of this guy. It's like, oh, fuck you. Just fuck you. Don't factor in the fact I've been streaming for 12 hours and might be a little cranky anyway. Like, don't take that into consideration at all. I'm a talented military surgeon, but hardly the type to lead the Liberation Army. You, Megaharv, however, are a born leader. I'm sure Odessa realized that. Hey, True, how you doing? Likely watch another streamer play through Rebirth at the same time as this one. That's why she wanted to meet you. But yeah, that's why I don't want to upload that, just because I don't want to hear anyone's shit about my attitude during the last few hours. Please accept this earring and live out your destiny as the leader of the freedom fighters. Because I agree it's inappropriate, but, like, context. I'll do it. Thank you, Megaharv. From this moment on, you are the leader of the Liberation Army. Henceforth, I shall call you just Master Megaharv. No, well, that's good, Chad. About, yeah, the Cosmo Canyon flying. Hey, how you doing, Sam? You won't be able to return to the Empire. Wherever you go, I go, young Master. Master 2. Yeah, it's not so much like the regulars, it's just, I just don't feel like being chirped at by like a Squeenix diehard, I'm not allowed to criticize their favorite game. Me too, I've just about had it with the corrupt Empire. Master Megaharv, as your military surgeon, may I offer your first piece of advice? To revive the Liberation Army, we must recruit volunteers. People who are dissatisfied with the Empire. And to do so, we need a headquarters. I got a rep to keep, yeah. You're right, too bad the hideout at Lenankamp burned down. Well, I mean, Rebirth in general made me, like, unusually, like, just miserable. Thinking of something much bigger, a place that can withstand an attack by the Imperial Army. It's an abandoned castle in the middle of Lake Torin that I believe would be perfect for our purposes. Why don't we make it for Kaku, a town on the shores of the lake? Short. Aren't you coming with us, Matthew? Let's prepare for the move. We'll have to give the children a year's worth of homework. I didn't think this part happened yet. I thought we did the other part first, but I guess not. Hey, welcome back, Carlos. Hobby's fishing, and I often go to Kaku to fish. It's the way southwest of me. Hey, thank you for the large, speedy butt lard nest force. Yeah, fanboy mentality can be obnoxious, sad to say. Square and the PlayStation fanboys are the worst. When you have a Square game, it's a PlayStation exclusive, yeah, Hunker Down. I mean, it brings me no joy to say I disliked my playthrough of Rebirth. Hey, Rick Roller, hope you're having a good one. Taiho? Oh, that guy. You, I've got it. You now, you bum. What is it? What have I done? What have you done? I've got you now. Collect from your grave. It's the Duck Collector's motto. You'll never outrun Camille the she-devil. What's all that about? Is she Gremio's friend? I have no idea. Well, it's like, if people like it, you know, great. But, like, people are allowed to be critical of my favorite games. Doesn't mean I have to agree or even be like, no, you're wrong. You're not allowed to feel this way. It's like, yeah, you are. You sure are. Yeah, hopefully, Lee. I think maybe once the whole trilogy is out, I might be less... I'm more pissed off about the Rocket Town not being in the game. That was sort of like the straw that broke the camel's back with it. Because that was kind of my main driving force to play it to start with, and then when it wasn't in the game, it was just sort of... I had an existential crisis. Yeah, how convenient. We needed extra party members. Day's been pretty good. Nice. I've had a good day as well. Give me that money you owe me right now. In cash. I've been looking for you for 2 months. Gremio, are you in debt? Goodness, of course not. Trying to lie your way out of this situation, huh? I got proof. Take a look at this. Let me see. Well, this is the bill for the banquet with Master Tio. Also owe something at the end. What, you want me to pay this right now? That's right. Immediately. All of it. Let me see, Gremio. Rip. Listen, we're in a spot of trouble at the moment, and we're short of cash. By the way, young lady, you seem to be acquainted with Taiho. Yeah, I know. Can you tell us where he is? Can you send Square a nasty message? If I play part 3 and Rocket Town will be in it, but if... I'm gonna be waiting 7 years for Palmer to not say, don't forget the lard. Then it's all gonna come unglued with a bug report. How about this, then? We have no money at the moment. Yeah, no, that would make sense to me if, like, part 3, like... If they were to even, like, start in Rocket Town, it wouldn't really surprise me. Once we find Taiho, we might have a way of getting some. As soon as we get some money, we'll pay you back. Hey, you're trying to trick me. Oh no, not at all. Damn these penniless bums. Alright, so be it then. I'm sticking with you until you pay up. Nice. So where can we find Tai-Ho? Usually downstairs. Ask the shopkeeper. Sure I've recruited an odd one. Friend of Tai-Ho? Yeah, he's downstairs. Sergey. Listen to me, I happen to be an inventor. After much hard work, I came up with an amazing invention. Something that would impress even the dwarves. None of the castle keepers understand what a wonderful invention it is. What is it, you ask? It's called an elevator. David, that wouldn't surprise me. What, about the Torin Castle? You must be nuts. The place is full of monsters. I'd be placing my life on the line to take you there. Tell you what, since I'll be risking my life on this trip, you're gonna have to make a correspondingly risky bet. You're going to have to bet all the money you have. Are you up to it? No, how much money do I have right now? You're smart. Go home to mommy. I'm sure. Yes. Here we go then. Too late for regrets. Want to know how the game's played? No, I know already. Let's play. My turn. Do a piss, Tai-Ho. That wasn't a piss. That's a load of piss. What just happened? Nice. And is 6. I love how it's like, you have to bet all your money. He gives me $1,000 bucks. Well, you're lucky today. I tend to go along with lucky folk. Hey, Yamku, let's prepare the boat. Yeah, that game isn't, like, rigged in your favor. Like, you could very easily lose it. Sure, sure. Here we go again with Big Brother's madness. Hey, you guys. I'll be waiting at the docks. Found a funny glitch in Stardew Valley. If you craft stairs, then equip them, where your pants slot would go, they turn into the mayor's lucky purple shorts. That's funny. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. So I can finally stop hoarding the wing boots. You know. Yeah, definitely. Should have all those places. I feel like the weapons were not an essential part of the game, so we removed them. The snowboarding section of the glacier has been extended by 18 hours instead. And we removed all the battling, it's just the snowboarding. I mean, I like the snowboarding minigame, but like... I usually don't play it for 18 hours now. And, like, I understand why, by and large, people wouldn't really care, like, I'm sure they care, but not care like I would care, because it's, like, uniquely a piss-off to me. I'm not saying it was done to me. I'm just saying that it's uniquely a piss-off for me, because of the whole lard meme on the channel. Didn't do me any favors. Brass armor. Get rid of this crap. There we go. I mean, through it now, it's behind me. I don't have to think about it for years. Years and years. Oh, on the dock. I keep thinking I have to go back to Sifu. Ready to sail. Yeah, Sid was, like, too much of a pretty boy and, like, polite. It was very not Sid-like. Here's the dungeon. Truly a haunted house. You sure there's a treasure here? I think if, like, hypothetically, like, the whole game came out at once, I wouldn't be anywhere near as critical about it. Because it took me, like, maybe 4 playthroughs of Remake before I really started to, like, before it started to wear on me. I think I just overplayed Remake. I think if I just kind of got the Platinum in Remake and more or less left it alone till Rebirth came out, I wouldn't have been so, like, fed up with it, but it's hard to say. Hey, Joshua Sandoval, how you doing? Just got home from a long day at work. Time to drink a beer and watch the homie Harv play some games. Hell yeah. Sounds like a good way to spend your night. Yeah, the ending was convoluted. Yeah, AF. Yeah, for Rebirth. Yeah, I'm thinking July 7, 2027 if they can swing it. Hey, Pink Moose Tree, how you doing? Do you recommend Suikoden into a JRPG newbie? It's not the worst game to start with. Just understand that you probably won't get the best ending first time around. But Suikoden 1's like kind of a short game. So it's not horrible in that regard because it's like it's not a huge time investment. Even for a JRPG newbie, you'll probably put like maybe 20 hours into it before you beat it. I don't know, Victor said there was. Yeah, it's not a horrible, like I would probably recommend like Mario RPG or Chrono Trigger over Suikoden for a beginner, but Suikoden's not a bad place to start. What a place, must be full of monsters, I'll get them. Yeah, definitely easy to miss stuff without a guide. Hey, True Pilot, how have you been? They were just having a high bet, yeah, then I throw, you're right, yeah. Then I throw a 1, 2, 3, so I have to pay double. Or even better, you get triple ones. And have to pay triple. Tomato, tomato. Of course, I wouldn't miss this for anything. Yeah, exactly. All you need to know about Sid is he says, curse a lot. Excuse me. Oh, I forgot that Yamku doesn't... I think Yamku... I think you can fight with him, but he's just not coming along right now. Mega Medicine, that's my favorite variety of medicine. Good find. Okay, Speedy, you're sitting on, like, the worst part of me right now. There, go clean yourself there. Ugh. Ugh. Would I ever play Fallout 4? I've never played any of the Fallout games, so they're pretty far down on my list. I'd probably be more likely to play New Vegas if I were to play any of them. Oh, you do still get the tiny Bronco. Just the sequence of events are just different. Those shoes are pretty good, I think. Yeah, 9 defense. $73, $75. Yeah, I'd rather. I should have got more magic before I came here. 80. Hey, Juan Sebastian, we got Speedy on my... Speedy's just right on my lap here. Right over here. Having a bath. Imku looks like he likes his homebrew. Yeah, alcohol, he definitely does. Combat on this game is pretty fast. Yeah, it is, for sure. That's one of my favorite things about Suikoden, like, just how fluid the battle system feels. That's my biggest complaint about Eiyuden Chronicles. The battle system in Eiyuden Chronicles compared to this feels sluggish. Like, people will just take their turns, like, 2 at a time. That doesn't happen in Eiyuden Chronicles. I don't know why. It doesn't. OG, what's happening? Want to thank you for your awesome streams. I wish you the best of luck in your adventure. Hey, appreciate that, OG. Thank you. Thank you very much. I'll do my best. Oh, brother mailed me a copy of New Vegas. Said you have to play it. I've heard it's really good. Oh, there are characters that do. Okay. Well, that's even more confusing to me that all characters can't do it. It's hardly a game breaker, it just seemed like an odd thing to... Well, I mean, you're saying that some characters do it. It seems like an odd thing to only allow for certain characters to do. I think. Yeah, love the scene in the original where the game teases you you're gonna fly around, just yanks it back to screw with you, and then Sid looks like he's trying to drown himself off the way. Yeah, I've heard New Vegas is really good. I have it, but never played it. Fallout 3 came out when I wasn't really playing games, so it's just a series I didn't get into. These things are sturdy. Don't crit Gremio. I love how Gremio is like Paper Mario when he was spinning around there, like he was clearly two-dimensional. New Vegas is the better RPG, but I feel like Fallout 4 is more immersive. Gotcha. Hang on a second. Formation. Oh, we should let's swap Gremio and Camille, actually. I think Camille has higher defense. 83 versus... Well, I mean... Out of 6 to 1/2 dozen of the other. I'll use, medicine on Taiho. I'm sure we'll find more medicine in here. Another pointed hat. Yeah, kinda left Taiho in the lurch a little bit, I didn't mean to. We could give him some hand-me-downs, like gloves. Literal hand-me-down. King Zero, what's happening? Yeah, Mage Hat acquired. Followed, yeah, big time investment. That's what I thought. Gets harder and harder for me to... play games that I think will take me, like, over 100 hours. I played, like, what, I don't know, 70 hours into Yakuza Infinite Wealth, and then, like, I put it down. That was more because of the vertical streaming, mind you, but, like, still. And Rebirth. I'm keeping these rune pieces, because you can... I'm gonna show something off later, where you can kind of max your stats super early in this game, if you know what you're doing. Whether it's worth the time sink is up to you. I don't really think it is, but... maybe a little bit early on a few choice characters. I didn't play through Persona 5 Royal, just like the original Persona 5. I think I'd like it, it's just... it would probably be like 150 hours, and as much as I like Persona 5, like... I got other stuff I'd rather focus on at the moment. Den, what's happening? Oh, I'll be playing Eiyuden Chronicles in about an hour. For the next few weeks, I'm gonna lead off with the Suikoden game, then switch over to Eiyuden Chronicles. We'll be playing it a bit later tonight. But yeah, I thought Persona 5 was a great game. Persona 5 might be my favorite modern gaming experience if it weren't for the Nier games, like Automata and Replicant. I don't think I want to go too much for, well, there we go, do that. Oh, we gotta, does this one heal me? I forget. Some of them do. Not all of them, though. Not that one, I guess. What's this? An anti-toxin. And save it, because this thing might murder me. So I'm a little underprepared. I didn't rune up like I should have. Yeah, finished Chrono. Chrono Trigger is one of my all-time favorite games. So yeah, enjoyed it a lot. Persona 5 Royal, yeah, one of the longest games to play. Even regular Persona 5 took me like 130 hours. And I heard there was like an extra third to the game. I mean, again, it's good, but like, it's not ready for that kind of time. Excuse me, I'm not ready for that kind of time investment again right now. Yeah, especially if you're gonna go for 100%. Yeah, Royal's just crazy. Ooh, gonna go for a shower and a cup of coffee. How are you gonna keep the shower water out of your cup of coffee if you're gonna shower and drink coffee? Oh, I guess you could put it in like a sippy cup. Or like one of those helmets that you like put drinks in. Might help keep the water out. Crystal, yeah. And you give us a wind crystal here to boot. I'll give that to, I don't know who yet. I haven't decided yet. Yeah, we'll let these go. How do I even? And shower in, yeah, shower in coffee, yeah, boom. Problem solved. E5 was too long for me. I fell off during the last party member's dungeon. Ah. Oh, space. Oh, Western. Oh, space Western thing. You never brought a beer into the shower with you? Yeah, same thing. Just needs a high shelf. I mean, if I do, it would normally be like in a bottle, or at least, you know, at least something with a narrow neck. If I picture someone drinking a coffee, I picture it in like a mug or something. It's just more prone to... How do I even... But I have. I definitely have. Wish Cleo would be my well, mate, if you dream. Haru? Why can't I... There we go. All for... I mean, Hazy Crystal, I guess, is okay what they did. Yeah, enemy marksmanship, now. Lowers enemy accuracy, like, that's not horrible. I only remembered her name because it's one letter off from Harv, and it's like the U is like literally the next letter in the alphabet, or V is next to, you know what I'm trying to say. It's the only reason I remember her name. I was kind of checked out on her because you get her like so late in the game, and it's like she kind of felt like an afterthought. Yeah, I need a better shelf for a coffee cup or something. Yeah, with a narrow neck. But I mean, if the water's hot enough, and you just put instant coffee in the cup, you'll just have a cup of coffee. Looks like this one's the boss. Quite literally the boss. Perhaps, yeah, they have a table next to their show. Yeah, Deadly Fingertips, I'm pretty sure does nothing to this buff. Attack. Forget what the clone rune does, so let's use it. And just start throwing flames at this zombie dragon. Zombie. I think this thing can actually hit you real hard. Does she? Becomes a beast of a character. I can't even remember who my team was that I favored. Probably the hero, Ryuji. Morgana, and I'm not sure actually. Yeah, Gremia took pretty big damage. I didn't even see what happened to... I'm sure Victor made himself unbalanced. Yeah, this is gonna get out of control real fast. Hey, Chris, it does AoE flame attack. Okay, got you. Or single target physical attack. Okay, much better. More of that. Maybe pay attention to Clone Room this time. We need to keep healing. We need to keep on top of the healing here. Heal Camille. Tai-Ho, you guard. Although I'm not sure if you can guard magic, I forget. Yeah, shower coffee, perfect for the morning. 192, that was pretty... Ooh, 2 dodges. Lucky, lucky. Well, we could use an item with Victor, but I think he keeps unbalanced. Yeah, just attack. Maybe we'll get the Jazerg rush and it won't really... Don't have to worry about AoE attacks so much. I should have gave someone a water crystal. You could get them in Saraday. I have no excuse to not have one. 55. I don't know, we gotta... The back 3 need healing. Just worry about that this round. Ooh, 91. That's not great. Yeah, and Camille has, like, the winged boots and stuff. That being said, I should probably get her to heal herself. No, I need the hero to use a Mega Medicine, or else she's just gonna be toast. Try that. Assuming the hero even goes first. Okay, good. Just in time. Keep that in mind. Yeah, the cat piss with mud. Yeah, it tastes terrible. Yeah, Icon gets the double beat. I think that's the only double beat rune in the game. I think the fellow's name is Icon. E-I-K-O-N. I think that's his name. more flame and arrow. Shoot that flame and arrow through my heart. Heal Victor, I guess. At least worst case scenario, Victor has a lot of hit points. He'll be the last one standing. He can do a Hail Mary attack. This isn't ideal. Damn it, Gremio. This isn't good. Not a moment too soon, I'll say that much. I have mixed feelings about them healing at the end of the battle anyway. And Gremio misses out, but it's okay. Oh, we got a lightning crystal. Good. That's what you get for acting big, even after you're dead. Hey, Akuma, how you... Oh, Dysphoria's hitting hard. Sorry to hear, though. Also found, Okay. Found a 79 Camaro for $58.50 USD. Hey, still shopping around for the Camaros, eh? Hope you find the right one for you, Akuma. A hero with the save, yeah, and a lightning crystal. And next gameplay, let Cleo use the water rune, then fire rune. It's her magic and make her, yeah, a decent healer for the team. And you could definitely use a healer for this fight with the AoE stuff. Does this guy always drop a lightning crystal? Probably. Look, the fog. Looks like this one was creating the fog. There, now the castle's ours. How about giving it a name? Good idea. How about Dragon Castle? How about White... How about White Castle? Should definitely call it Megaharv Castle. What name do you like, young master? Okay, so just for... This, okay. So, anytime I've ever played this game as a kid, like by myself, every Suikoden game, I would always name the castle Shithole Castle. But we're gonna call it Lard Castle. Start. Okay. Hey, Nest. Yeah, take a look. Yeah, he's really dead. Yeah, 2 times. Yeah, he was undead. Looking for a project car. Mostly just window shopping. Gotcha. I'm still looking for a daily, though. Yeah, getting there, Nest Force. We're 16 away. Lard Castle, very nice. Let's go with that in it. Very slick, Gremio. Hey, Jose Parrot, thank you for the burger. Oh, nice, King Zero. Your cat came home tonight. Good. Yeah. No, I do love cats. I'm glad to hear your kitty came back. Now you don't have to worry until he tries to make a run for it again. Yeah, White Castle copyright. Yeah, White Castle copyrights the stream now. Copyright strikes me. Congratulations, Commander Megaharv. Let's designate this day the new Liberation Army's founding day. Great idea. Let's have a banquet tonight. Hey, what about my money? Don't be a bore, young lady. We'll think about that later. It's been a long time, Megaharv. You've finally chosen your own path. Yeah, name the castle our castle. I forget what the canonical name for the castle is. I brought you some gifts. One of them is this. Please accept it. It's Luke. Oh, the stone tablet of promise. Your true power comes from colleagues with whom you share your ideals. Yeah, only 24 hours of worry. Yeah, the Nest Force is strong with you, for sure. Hey, thank you for the lard, Saint. Oh, you got 2. Gotcha. Yeah, I love Suikoden 2 the most, just period. But it probably is my favorite HQ, also. So go and find fellow soldiers in arms. Oh, maybe it is just the Tauren Castle. Names of your new friends will be carved into the tablet. The other gift is Been a while, huh? Remember me? I'm Luke, Lady Lucknot's #1 apprentice. He's actually a really good mage. His power should be of use to the Liberation Army. Megahar of history has only just begun to move. Keep your spirits high. Let us meet again someday. And so, I'll be joining you. Hope you don't mind. But I do mind. I'm absolutely sure that Lady Lucknot just got rid of a troublesome burden. Yeah, I guess so. Commander, the vessel is now in our possession. Now it's time to find some recruits. In other words, recruit fellow comrades in arms. A fellow by the name of Lepant lives in the town of Kuon. Let's recruit him on. He's sure to be useful. Oh, that was what I was thinking with Matthew's town. For some reason, I thought that he was in it. Oh, it is the PS1 version, but I'm playing it on the DuckStation emulator. I've done some upscaling. Smooth out the jaggies. Always used to name the dog in Earthbound my ass. So when you call your mom, sometimes she would say, I'm busy washing my ass. Yeah, Luke's a great mage. Yeah, regular Wind Rune, yeah, is iffy, in my opinion. Wind Rune has, like, an OP purpose in Suikoden 2. Because, like, I guess I can talk about this now. If you get the Hunter Rune in Suikoden 2, it has, like... How the Hunter Rune works is you have, like, a 1% chance to hit an enemy with it. But if you hit the enemy with it, they are guaranteed to drop whatever item it is that they carry. The catch is, though, if you use the Wind Rune and put the enemies to sleep, they can't dodge. So if you use the Wind Rune, put an enemy to sleep, assuming they can fall asleep, mind you. Most enemies can. So if you do that and just hit the enemy with the Hunter Rune, it's easy to get very rare drops that way. But you can't get a Hunter Rune in Suikoden 2 until the very earliest. The Guardian Deity. There's one you can get in the post-game, but, like, who cares at that point? So I normally get it with the Guardian Deity. There's other good stuff you can get, like you can get a Prosperity and a Fortune Rune. There's a lot of good stuff, but, like, I usually get the Hunter Rune. Morning, young master. Did you sleep well? Not much of a place, but home is where the heart is. When you're ready, let's go to Master Matthew's place. We must consult him regarding this fellow Lepant. Hey, Luke. What do you want? You don't need to be rude like that. One of the most annoying things about this game is when you're trying to track how many Stars of Destiny you've recruited, if one of your characters is just off doing a mission on their own, they disappear from the star tablet here. So, like, you might not realize that, oh, I already recruited this guy, but he's, like, just off somewhere doing something. They didn't do that in the later installments, though. Anyway, let's recruit some people. Oh, I guess we gotta go talk to Matthew first. Found the Pharaoh Rune in Suikoden 2. I forget what that does. Pharaoh Rune? Ryu's alone. Shy, how you doing? Oh, thought this was Fear and Hunger for a second. It definitely is not. Hey, welcome back, the dog. Took a while. I was busy with some sort of official government stuff. No worries. Yeah, I got some McDole in the house. Wait, what? Tier McDole? What? Is that his name? Some stars have yes, at least in Suikoden 2. There's a few people that can take up a few different star slots. Morning, Commander. You get a good night's sleep? Let's get right down to business. Oh, opposite gender. Oh yeah, to protect the rare, goes it. Was it Tyr? No, that name sounds super... Like, you saying Tyr McDole, that sounds super familiar. Main character's name is canonically Tyr. Okay. Yeah, thank you for clarifying that. Lepant is the township of Kuon. He's a man who honors friendship. If you tell him that you come with my introduction, he's sure to join up with you. Yeah, Freyajor or whatever. Laszlo is in 3. Ryu is 2. I'm not sure if the Flame Champion has a name. Like the actual Flame Champion. Hey, Mega Harv, you're taking me along, of course, right? I'll come along, too. Who else will you take? Admit to party. We'll take the... I forget if taking these two, if you need to, for anything. Can't remember. We'll bring Camille and, bring Lucra along. Oh, Blade. Okay, people like to use the name Blade. I mean, fair enough for the Flame Champion. Bernard. Let's recruit some people. Yeah. Let's dock somewhere, save it, but then we're gonna... Oh, we'll get some more recruits. Ever maxed out all your characters in Suikoden? I have not, and transfer them to Suikoden too. I could be misunderstanding, but I think if you make someone like level 99 in this game, it doesn't like carry their levels over. I think, like for example, like if you're to level Victor to level 99, I think the game only like... It's like a percentage or something. Like you'd only end up being like level 30 tops or something like that. I could be mistaken. I haven't found Jupo yet, so... No point in conversing with Meg till we see her uncle. I don't think we can get Gasper yet. Oh, I forgot something. I mean, there's Gasper, but before I even do that... Okay, so first we're gonna save it, then I'm gonna show off a few things. Save. Yeah, about level 25 to 30 for Victor and Flick, you know, increased stats. You can equip certain people with different armor and stuff, and it'll carry over to the next game, but it's a little, like, picky about it. Yeah, like the wind armor, the wind spun armor. Which makes Humphrey even tankier. Okay, first there's a glitch I want to show up that I almost forgot about. So first and foremost, Cleo needs to be over here. Why? It's a math thing, I guess. Coding math. Sweet coding math. Yeah, so let's... I might be better... Game for... Okay. I might be better off... increasing the size of the tower first. Yeah. Uh-oh, I've forgotten the spell again. Oh, well. So yeah, if you put Cleo in the bottom right-hand corner of your party and go to this spot, you can talk to Vicky, who you haven't recruited yet, and you can use her teleportation powers before you can get her. Ask for teleportation. Granted, we can only go to these two places right yet, but... I mean, you can warp. So let's. You might be able to soft lock yourself like that, I'm not 100% sure. But I mean, it's a little handy until you get Vicky in your party legitimately. But you have to have Cleo in the bottom right-hand corner, or it won't work. Increased stats. What other thing does having Suikoden 1 save give to Suikoden 2? You get a recipe you can't normally get. You can also play as the main character in this game. Excuse me. And there's like a side questy thing you can do that isn't normally there. But yeah. Oh yeah, I don't think you can actually recruit Antonio into your party until your castle's like level 3 or something. Really? You own a castle now? Then let me join you. Of course I'm not a warrior, but I can give your soldiers a bowl of soup when they're tired. Please. Recruit. Good, let me prepare to move then. Marie joins you. Yeah, I need to find him before I get him. Yeah, Konami should really fix that development hell, yeah. For the HD version, no kidding. Yeah, can we recruit Gasper yet? I don't think so. Oh yeah, and Sergey was... Well, let's go this way first. Get Chandler in the party. Then we'll get Kai in the party, who's, like, gonna be in my endgame party, because he's broken. He's not broken, but, like, he has a unite with the hero that's broken. Hi, Chandler. Howdy, I'm Chandler, just an idle peddler. Liberation Army? Sounds like fun. Okay, leave it to me. Got medicine, serum, anything you need. Recruit! Chandler joins. Okay, let's have a look at this castle of yours. There, we did that. God almighty, excuse me. I'm also going to get some other characters way earlier than I'm supposed to. By utilizing another glitch that I showed off last night. Ooh, what's the feather do? Defense +9, that's a good drop too. You know what, Victor, you can just wear it. The feather in your cap, Vic. There you go. Neat. I think that's an uncommon drop too, the feather. Getting some good drops tonight. Yeah, let's see if we can recruit. I don't see why we couldn't. I don't know. You might need a level 2 town or something. Yeah, and then Sergey. Listen to me, I happen to be an inventor. After much hard work, I came up with an amazing invention. Some that would impress even the dwarves. An elevator. Recruit. What, you? You're the leader of the Liberation Army? Of course I'll go and help you. Liberating invention needs a liberated world. Hey, Anna, how you doing? Hiding a pair of something in my pants. Can you guess what they are? Bottles of JR barbecue sauce. Trending VR. What's the matter? How you doing tonight? Say, aren't you... I'm in serious trouble thanks to you. Took away Taiho, my best customer. I forget if I need to bring Taiho along for him or not. Check in a minute. Bored. Sorry to hear that, Trenda. Is it riddle? Do you want the answer? At least a clue. I can't believe you don't have 2 bottles of barbecue sauce in your pants. That sounds very unlike you, Acook. Ooh, windshield installed. Nice. Vehicle trimmed out. Time for a half-hour drive home. Hey, have a safe drive, Sam. Yeah. Yeah, you could load Suikoden data to Suikoden 3. You know, if you loaded 1 to 2 before then, get some special lines. Yeah, name and your castle. Yeah, I wasn't sure what kind of bonuses there would be from having 1 data carried over to 3. So there's like a pirate hideout somewhere. Normally they're way too strong for you right now, but I'm gonna cheat. They're pretty freaking big. The Rock of Gibraltar ×2. Oh, Jesus. Had to put you... I'm sorry to hear that. Maelstrom. Well, geez, if I can even find the hideout, I didn't... It's around. There it is. Do I pronounce it tomato or tomato? Tomato. Getting closer. Do you want the No, I want to keep guessing. Vim's Lair. Oh, yeah. Oh, Monkaby, how you doing? Do I have any recommendation to download Suikoden 2 ROM? Oh, yeah. Lots of web drive. Yeah, I, actually forget where I grabbed mine, to be quite honest. Who the hell are you? Liberation Army? Never heard of you. Beat it. We run things around here. Maybe I have to come back here with the pirates. Okay, let's get Yamku and Tai-Ho in the party. Bored. Okay, good. I'm glad to hear that nothing actually happened. Okay, so basically just go north from the bridge where you recruit Kai. Get to the pirates' den. Well, I mean, I can just warp back there now, because I have Vicky powers. Yeah, elevator. Saves you from some load screens. Second floor. Those little candy cool things you get on Christmas if you like someone bad. What a joke. I'm not sure what you mean by the candy thing. I probably should, but I don't. Why'd I come here? Oh yeah, because I wanted to change my party. Change party members? Yes! Eject from party. Well, I mean, I guess the only two people I can eject from party. Admit to party. I admit to party. Tai-Ho, Yamku. I didn't remember Sergei was actually a battle-ready character. Oh, guessing the riddle. Oh. Forgive me. Yeah, so now we can buy more wind shoes if we want. Or no, I can't. But like anything we've seen at a... You know, at an item shop, all of it. Get a holy crystal. Oh, we can get the water crystal, too. Should probably put that on somebody once I settle up my party. Yeah, old school drawing icons for Suikoden, yeah. Really puts me back in the early 2000s. I found it like instantly last time. Maybe I have to enter the room with her on that side. Yes. Okay. Pirate's Fortress. Yeah, no, definitely right, David. Tai-Ho, you guys are real oddballs. It's the big idea, getting holed up in that rundown castle on the lake. You run thing. I thought I could fight them now. Either. Well, I guess not. That's fine. You couldn't you wouldn't be able to beat them now anyway, but like I thought you could fight them now. You can definitely fight them way earlier than you really expected to. What's your birthday again? Psych, dear. I wish I had as many birthdays as you. Happy birthday for the 24th time this month. I am pretty invested in the game to solve the riddle of your testicles, Aka. Oh yeah, have a good one, Anna. Thanks for stopping in. You got it. Remember when Zan told you that he can read your message history? That's true. This way. Zan, it's Psych Deer's birthday again. Can you believe it? Oh, yeah, thanks for the reminder. So fanded. I was running off to grab Kai, but you're right. I should probably grab Gasper first. I can't believe Harv figured it out. Never thought he'd get it. Now in the process, hope you're well. Have a flashback while scrolling shorts? Maybe. Maybe you did. Is Eiyuden Chronicles a worthy spiritual successor? So far, I think it's pretty good. I still have some tinkering to do with it, though. So far, good impression, though. Burb. Alright, Carlos. Skip Caillou, how you doing? How'd the boat go from being the size of your character yet to becoming a giant vessel as big as a giant coastal... yeah, boulders? Everildo Perez, what's the matter? Yeah, force lightning or basic punctuation. Yeah, 10 out of 10 riddle, that's right. Sit. Took away Tayo, my best customer. Okay, I guess I can't recruit him yet. Getting ahead of myself. Oh, damn it. Do I have to... Well, I'll do this other stuff first. I might have to level up the castle before I can recruit... I might have to be level 2 castle or something. Oh, something else just occurred to me. I think you have to keep talking to Maria until she's like, we really need a cook. Or something to that effect. Keep forgetting on a vertical stream. I'll keep clicking back and ending up out closing the stream. But yeah, Kai, he's a great character. Well, if it isn't Mega Harp, still remember the stick fighting lessons I gave you? Maybe I gotta do this. Vertical Chrono Trigger live stream. It's my birthday today. By looking at channel activity. I don't know why you enjoy lying about the fact it's your birthday. Like, it's just a weird thing. Like, it's one thing to say something, and then when someone calls you out on it, to be like, alright, you got me. But to, like, keep lying after you've been called out, I hate that so much. It's like the most insufferable thing on earth. Well, if it isn't Mega Harv, still remember the stick fighting lessons I gave you? I heard about you. I'm not even mad, it's just like, stop lying to me. You're leading the Liberation Army. No, I'm not criticizing you, it's the path of your own choosing. Nevertheless, what will Tio think? Alright, old Kai here will join you. Master Stick Fighter is as good as 100 men. Yeah, story top tier, gameplay top tier, music top tier. Yeah, great game all around. Kai joins. Yeah, I can't remember either, Chris. I forget. It's usually good form after every story beat to just kind of go to all the towns again and see if you can recruit anybody. I'm pretty sure this game also does a thing, too, that if you don't, like, physically, like, sail back to the ocean, or sail back to your hideout or whatever, it won't actually evolve your castle to the next level. Hey, thanks for subscribing, now in the process. Thank you so much. Yeah, better than 100 men, really. Yeah, Kai with the humpback head, yeah. Humpback head shape. Hey, thanks for subscribing. Moss. You remember the Liberation Army? Our boss Mace used to say, sound body is the same as the sound mind. The world is twisted, so are people's minds. Please let me join the Liberation Army so I can help straighten out people's minds. Recruit. Thank you very much. Let's be on our way to Laird Castle. Yeah, this is fine. One thing I fall victim to in this game sometimes is, like, I won't talk to an NPC because, like, I think they're not a Star of Destiny, but they are. Because, like, sometimes their outfit doesn't stand outish enough. Like, this guy's standing out. Yeah, Sansuke. I'm an expert on baths. Recruit. Where'd the new guy come from that took his place at the shop? Oh, the new guy. He was just standing outside of, like, a checkpoint between Gregminster region and where we're at. He was just standing out there. You just gotta talk to him and he joins right up. Hey, now in the process. Thank you for becoming a Laird lover as well. Appreciate it big time. Thank you so much. And you get access to about, what was it, 15, 16 emoji as well, so... Oh yeah, enjoy your stay. Thanks for everything now in the process. Thank you so much. Oh yeah, all the blacksmiths. You have such a small window of opportunity to get the best blacksmith, too. If you aren't playing the game very deliberately, him and Leon Silverberg are both pretty easy to miss. Hey, thank you for the Laird, everybody. Counter crystal, that's... I don't think I'm allowed up here. Yeah. Please do not go that way. When you recruit Moss, he disappeared. Oh, yeah. Oh, that new guy. No, I don't know where that fella came from. Mass's apprentice or something. Can I even go in the forest here yet? Shouldn't be able to, can I, though? How far can I go? Free will. Free Willy. Hey, thank you for the Laird, everybody. Stop running away. Most of them ran. Ooh, and a painting. If you want. Knock yourself out. Oh, maybe I can't go this way, and it's just, I'm gonna go through a perpetual lost forest situation. Oh, unite. Uh, unfortunately, I never had any of the physical guides for Suikoden. Suiko Source, though, the website's a great resource for anything Suikoden. Yeah, it's gonna be one of those. Okay. That's fine. The manual, on the other hand, I might have that kicking around. Let's just touch base in the castle again for a second. See if anything changes. Wasn't expecting approval. Well, I mean, that's why never hurts to ask, because you never know. I wonder how much it is right now in the market. Yeah, no, I don't know. Like, if the manual has, like, a guidebook type thing with it, then that's just a detail I forgot about. You still have your old copies of this game still? I don't have, like, my old copy of this game, but I did get another copy of it when it was, like, not terribly expensive. I paid, I want to say, like, maybe 30 bucks. For another copy of this game, which seemed reasonable. You know, compared to Suikoden 2. I don't have the physical copy of Suikoden 2 anymore, but, like, those are like 200 bucks. Like, I don't want to... I just don't care enough. I'll have the HD remaster, that'll be good enough. Maybe if I'm gonna get... Maybe I should get a physical copy of that. We'll see. Oh, the Suikoden 1 ROM hack for this game. I wouldn't mind trying that again. I remember liking it okay when I played it, but I found that, like, the further in the game you got, the more it seemed to... I could have just been playing it wrong, mind you. But it seemed like the game really just wanted you to focus on casting only, like, the best magic. Which just drug the battles down to just being slogs. Just like every battle in the game is just a slog after a certain point. But again, I might have just not been playing it correctly. No, I hear you. Yeah, the collector in me wants it, but for 200 bucks. I have a hard time paying more than 100 bucks for an old game. It's a little excessive, I think. Yeah, maybe we just have to do, like, the next area and we'll be able to recruit some more people. Let's get Kai in the party, though. Change party members. Eject. Yamku, Taiho, get out of here. Admit to party. I admit to party. Woo. Yeah, level 21 Kai. Everyone else is like level not 21. I mean, I guess we're getting there. Yeah, Camille can come along. Oh my god, I want to... Hang on a second. I would like to wait a few minutes, but, like, I have to go pee right now, so I'll be right back. Hang tight, folks. Forgive me for that. I'm back now. Enjoy the go. Yeah, I did. Very enjoyable. And very enjoyable. I was gonna start a company that makes manuals for modern games. You know, honestly, that would make a profit. Yeah, that's one of those things. It's like it's a novel concept, but yeah, it's hard to say if anyone would really go for it or not. I guess it depends how complicated whatever game was. Hey Brian, welcome. Beep beep, crashing noises. I have a delivery for 1 megahertz. Pallet of lard. Thank you, Brian. Holy cow, that's a lot of. Hey, we'll just make a new wall with lard. It'll be fine. Hope you're well, Brian. This riddle's too tough. No one can figure it out. I mean, you're just such an excellent riddle crafter. Hey, Kex, they can't figure it. Want to take a bath? You'll feel refreshed. I want to say that take bath. So yeah, there's like bathhouses. They're in every Suikoden, I think. I can't recall if there's anything special really happens in the bathhouses in this game. But you can get special scenes and stuff in Suikoden 2 and onward with certain like party compositions and stuff. Leave bath. Now, who would ignore you, Akex? Why would they do that? Yeah, me too. Yeah, I love how each subsequent game takes place in the region adjacent to the previous game, yeah, and how the next region he has alluded to in the previous game. This is one of the first series I ever played that were, like, interconnected like that. And I really like that idea. You'll hear about somebody in, like, one of the games, and then a few games later, you'll actually see a character, stuff like that. Or find their, like George, for example. Oh, there are special scenes in this one. Okay. I couldn't remember. I think I tried to find some, and I had trouble with it. I think you gotta keep talking to Marie. Don't stay. And eventually she's like, I need a cook. I could be wrong, though. Yeah, I think what she just said there was like, I need a chef, but I zoomed past it too quickly. So let's go back to Antonio, who I believe was in Kaku. Or, Sika, rather. Basement. Oh, what about the teleporting girl? Yeah, you can just get shy of $1 million in this game. It's 99999, I think. Hey, Speedy, how you doing, buddy? Hey, buddy. I gotta Why does it keep mucking my formation? There we go. Because it's Suikoden 1, that's why. Did I do it right? Yes, I did. There we go. It's a very specific spot. Ask for teleportation. Yeah, Sika. Yeah, Nestforce said 2 dicks. Is it 2 dicks? Oh, when I said characters just pop up in Suikoden game. Oh, yeah. Yeah, she literally pops up, yeah. Hey, RCD, yeah, came in for a face full of cat. Me too. I just got back from the bathroom, so he was quickly like, I'm gonna get my cat stink on him. See that Madame Marie is in the Liberation Army. I'd be glad to work with her. Master Megaharv, I'd like to join you too. Yeah. Close but not quite. Hey, Gob. You're a Suikoden character. Congratulations. Oh yeah, this is my second favorite series of games. Hey, fair enough. Yeah, after Final Fantasy. Hey, Fonty, am I late? I will be wrapping this up kind of soon, but then I'm gonna switch over and play Eiyuden Chronicles 100 Heroes for a few hours. Fighting's not everything, you know. Recruit. Thank you so much. I'll cook up some delicious meals. Antonio joins. Antonio. Don't stay. So let's... Oh, I can't get Apple yet, can I? I forget if she's mandatory or not. In this one. She probably is, but I forget. Hey, Julius. Escocenta, welcome to the chat. Yeah, we got some Suikoden going on tonight. Yeah, I'm just seeing if I can, like, evolve the town or something. I don't think I can yet, I'm just checking. Yeah, so close. Yeah, I can imagine Speedy having Red 13's, yeah, Nanaki voice, yeah, if he were to talk. Yeah, I don't think that would be too out of place. Speedy does have a bit of a high-pitched meow to him. Alright, let's go to the town we're supposed to go to. We all have a purpose. Welcome to the chat. I haven't played Elden Ring. I would, though. It looks interesting to me. I just haven't yet. You should have said D's nuts. After the eastern area, okay. Couldn't remember. Fun about 15 minutes. Ah, be calling it a night. Gotcha. Gotcha, Carlos. Yeah, I used to get stuck in this area. Because, like, I'm not going to do this right now, but what you're supposed to do is talk to this guy. But, like, sometimes I'd be like, oh, this is just an NPC, and I wouldn't talk to him. Because, like, Lorelai's right here, sticking out like a sore thumb. Compared to Lorelai, Kryn doesn't look too standoutish. Who are you? Liberation Army, huh? Recruit. Gee, I don't know. You're too low of a level. Forget it, I don't hang around with weaklings. Yeah, I think you need to be a certain level for her, I forget. Before I do that, though. Fresh in my mind, recently played it. Yeah, that's what I'm doing, yeah, on Duck Stage. Oh, with a more pixel finish, right. Yeah, I have it all, as you can see, all glossy. Smoothing out the jaggies. Hey, thanks, we all have a purpose. Appreciate that. Armor's my business, choose what you like. Armor, I'll choose armor. Oh, we gotta give someone the lightning crystal, what do we do? What am I extra doing? I guess it's fine. Okay, let's sell some stuff. In theory. I want to sell it to... Is there an appraiser here? That'd be nice. Yes. This building is empty. What a minimalist. Appraising. I have not seen that. I've ever seen that guy that sings opera while his cat attacks his face in YouTube shorts. I have never seen that. Surprised YouTube wouldn't push that in my feed. Textile, a vase. Probably graffiti. Oh, a flower painting. Okay, well, I'll at least sell the stuff that's, like, unequivocally garbage. text though. That's what's actually okay. 2,500. I mean, not that there's really any reason to like super keep this stuff, but you can put it in the bathhouse. I want to say Kai has a haze rune. I'm not 100% sure. What rune does he have? Yeah, hazy rune. Yeah, this level 8 weapon. Yeah, that'll do for now. Let's get saved up over here. Oh, the coolest item I have right now is probably the Fortune Crystal. I haven't recruited Rock yet, so I don't have the store room, but yeah, probably the Fortune Crystal for double experience. Unless you think the flower painting or like octopus urn is neat. I mean, we got a feather dropped from a rock earlier on Victor. That's kind of neat. And I have a holy rune on Gremio as well, so I can run around. Off to work. Thanks for the blast from the past. Look forward to more content for you. Hey, right on now in the process. Appreciate that. I hope you have a good shift. I'll be on again tomorrow to play more Suikoden and Eiyuden Chronicles. So yeah, by all means, pop on by. Have a good one. Yeah, don't forget to hydrate yourself. Oh, I got some water right here. Your drama about Eiyuden Chronicles. I've heard this too. I don't know the full scope of it yet. I guess there was some... Apparently there was some stuff that was changed rather than like localized from Japanese to English. That there were some lines that were changed and some characters, like their personalities are just different, I guess. That's what I've heard. I don't know any of this for sure, but like... I mean, if a localizer is just straight up changing people's personalities, like, I think that's a party foul, but... I don't know if it would, like, I don't know if I'd be as bold as to say it ruins the game or anything. Or, yeah. Did I say water? I meant mystery drink. Just hang on here a second. Speaking of Eiyuden Chronicles, I'm gonna get that... I'm gonna start that up here shortly. I just gotta... make this stream. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna live redirect everyone that's in the stream right now to my Eiyuden Chronicles stream that I'm gonna do in widescreen. But I'm also gonna leave the link in the description, so if you want to come over and watch that, by all means. The new Suikoden spiritual successor game that came out just yesterday. And it's not free from critique by me, but I'm still liking it a lot. Oh, how long is this going to take me? Let's say, well, probably 10 minutes. Switch over or so. Let's try that. Come on now. Acknowledge my button presses. No, that's not even close to what I said. Let's do that. Yes, I know, I'm not pushing the button at all. You're right. I'm gonna be so stupid. Alright, folks, so I'm gonna be wrapping up this Suikoden 1 stream for tonight, so thanks for joining for some Suikoden 1. I'll be playing it again tomorrow around the same time for another few hours, so by all means, stop on by for that. If you're interested in seeing some Eiyuden Chronicles, I'm gonna live redirect you folks over there right now, but it'll just take me like 10 minutes or so to get switched over. So thanks again for joining for this stream. Don't forget the lard, folks. I don't see you for some Eiyuden Chronicles, hope to see you again tomorrow for some Suikoden. I'm just dropping the link in the chat right now. I don't disagree with that, Zan. At all. Yeah, I'm gonna log off now, so I'll see you guys in a few moments. So catch you on the flip side.